Okay.
Yeah, but Steppenwolf was just a shit villain. Anyway, let's go.
Well,
That's the name of this episode.
Yep.
Steppenwolf is a shit villain. And
Yep.
I haven't watched... I don't even keep up with any amount of Justice League. Not even a little bit.
That's fine.
But yeah, you guys were having a very chilled chat with a certain nasty creature. Or you didn't know that when you were walking in. It was just a shady-looking guy, as you do. But then it turned out that he was in fact a representative from House Bayenri, a notoriable, well, I actually say that, if you OOC, it's a notoriable House of Drow in the city of Menzo Baranzon, but up in the surface, its name is very well secretive. That being said, once it had issued his personal displeasure at the demon that you had released upon his family, he
Yes,
then...
Cyphus.
He then...
I didn't put blood in the bowl.
You did not put blood in the bowl. That will never be forgotten.
Cyphus made me do it.
But when that did happen, and he declared... Well, he declared his intentions to see you all be, you know, punished for having done that, the hole in the yawning portal rumbled with the screaming sounds of vicious creatures coming from the dark depths.
Roar.
Yes, the music does not quite reflect that. Just for now. Just for now. Alright, so then.
Sure.
You were...
roll initiative.
hang on.
Oh, sorry.
So you had just been standing upon the balcony, a couple of tens of feet above the whole scene, and then all of this horrendous, like, growling, guttural sounds came up. The first things you see, Shaira, you are familiar with. You see a horde of crawling quasits.
Oh.
All coming out from the dark depths. And they are promptly going out to try and attack some of the commoners on the ground floor. For the sake of this combat, you guys are just on the ground floor, so you don't have to worry about falling and getting down there and all this horrible nonsense we don't have time for.
If you say so.
But with that in mind, you guys can position yourself how you like. If you want to be considering for the guy who would have been in the corner, then you guys would be put cutely like something like this, with the guy formerly standing here.
Okay.
Alright, yes, now, roll me initiative. Oh my god.
Yeah, I rolled really good on my initiative.
No, wonderful. Okay.
It's a great
I
roll.
rolled really mediocre.
Oh, bloody hell, hang on. Did Cyphus get a good initiative roll?
He did.
That was for Feather.
Oh,
Ah, yeah, I can see that now.
Well, you-
Good thing you can't crit fail on initiative.
yeah, well. True.
So actually,
I haven't
You're not
seen
going
it.
last. You're not going last. You're going first next round.
Yeah.
Feather actually should have +3 to that because he has a 3 to initiative. Oh no, 2. He only has a 2 modifier. Feather, what are you doing with your character, man?
Alright, to 21, that still puts him at the top. Okay then. It will begin with Feather's turn first.
Okay, 1 second. He's always been here. I've never actually had to use his character before.
Oh boy.
He gets 1 attack and 1 offhand attack.
What's his,
And then he can flurry, and then he has monk abilities that might let him do AoE damage to hit more of those quasits or whatever.
That's a good point.
Let's see, how many of these things do you think I could hit with the cold breath weapon?
You can do
It's like,
it. So
What?
you can do a
So you-
cone, so it will be 5 feet on either side.
It's a line because he's a silver dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
you
it'd
could
be
go
30
like that.
feet in any direction.
Yeah, you could get them through.
I could probably take out most of them with my AoE spell, but I
Okay.
rolled low on
And
the
he's
initiative.
actually gonna get like. Alright, where was he? He was right here, so that's 10. This looks good, and then I could probably get the line. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right, do it. Excellent. So, this will be a
I should have
magical.
totally been under
Okay.
feathers.
All right. That.
But
All
whatever.
right.
Yep.
Who is clicking? I can hear lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of clicking. Either way, we will carry on. And this is a magical effect, and these creatures shall be somewhat defensive about this. All right then. Let's just see. Let's just see. Okay, so that's a fail. That's a pass, and that is also a pass. Okay, so yes, Feather releases a opener of freezing cold magic. That's not quite the frost I was after. Boom, boom. There we go. However, the first set of quasits, even though they did not get out of the way soon enough, they seem to take. Well, they only get bloodied, even though wasn't that much difference. For those that did pass, they take a very tiny amount of damage. Very tiny. The one in front, though, he's still, like, bloodied and his arms are creaking as they're freezing over. But they're all still very much good in the fight. It is now their turn. To begin with, Feather must make me a wisdom saving throw, please. So Feather must make me. There we go. Feather succeeds. Oh my god, that was Cyphers. That's Cyphers. That's a lot of background noise. That's why. Yep. Oh my goodness. Either way, Feather will become frightened from this quasit.
He succeeded the saving throw.
He did succeed the saving throw. That's why nobody said anything after I said they failed, so I thought I was right. However, he is going to succeed. Yes. Alright then. That quasit is going to stay in combat. Meanwhile, this next one, he is going to... He is going to polymorph into resembling a bat and flies over to this handsome fella right over here. And then he is going...
Lionu!
Yeah, Lionu. He is then going to claw at you in his bat-like form. He rolls an 18, as apparently you all can see. And then you must make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Well, Constitution, alright.
You can do it, I believe. Hey!
Hey, that is
Yep.
a success. That is a success. So you will take 4 piercing damage. But you are... okay. Or take, yes. You take no poison damage, and you are not poisoned. Yeah,
But I take 4 piercing damage.
you take
Yeah.
4 piercing damage.
Quick thing, by the way, Luke, we can see all the rolls from
I know you
the
can.
bit. Yeah, okay, cool. Just checking.
I'll let you see them. Why not?
Okay, cool. I was
Why
just
not?
checking.
We can have this be a fun day where you can
Yay.
see the results. So you know I'm
Woo.
not bullshitting you. The next one does the same, turning into a bat, but shall head over to you, Shaira.
Uh-huh.
16.
Nah.
Nah, I didn't think so. Whoops.
I'm immune to poison anyway, so I wouldn't need to take a con save.
Fair play. Another one kind of comes across as a centipede with like nasty mandibles to its front, but still small. And it then, well, will bite at pincers into Feather's legs on a 21. Feather must make me a con save.
That definitely hits.
So the new.
Con save. Con hit.
Yep. No, excellent. That is a success. And so Feather will take 5 piercing, no poison. The last couple, this one flies all the way over to Cyphus and will go to bite him. That is going to be a miss.
Yep.
Then there was the 3 ladies that Anon was dealing with over here. One of them is going to have a quasit come by in its typical form. No, don't worry. Well, you were dragged away, so
Yeah,
actually,
you
yes, you
would've
would
been,
be
yeah.
there, Anon. Fair play. This one will go
Table
after...
closer to us, so I'll move further away. Sorry.
Yep. This one will go after a lady in a green dress. And it's going to kill her.
No, what's her name? No, what's her name? I can't really remember. That probably makes me a terrible person. I'm sorry.
They're the Charlotte sisters, aren't they? It's Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy
Wow.
from Hamilton.
Okay then. Next up, this other one will make its way over to you and is going to go to claw you. It's going to miss. And then finally, this other one is going to fly by and is going to do the same. And that's also going to miss.
Son of a...
It is Cyphus' turn.
You can do it. Baby.
Okay. Oh, there's one right there. I was looking for something to swing at. Okay, and of course that one and 2.
Hey.
Excuse me, I'm currently dying.
Yeah, sounded.
I know. I just screamed to get it out of my being. That is an excellent hit, and you're going to absolutely fucking destroy that quasit.
Nice.
Because you're great weapon master, you can attack again as a bonus action.
Then my move right there and swing at that one.
Yep, that's a hit, and that is death.
Hey.
These things are squishy.
These things are squishy.
Okay.
Under the
That's
conditions.
all for me, folks.
Okay then. So, Shaira, it's your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my big old flail and give it a whack. Oh, I'll spend an inspiration just to get the hit.
Done.
Sweet. Skadoosh.
Yep, he's dead, pulverized.
Yeah, and then as a bonus, I'm just gonna. Actually, no. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move up with my movement first over to here, next to Feather, and then I'm just gonna flip him off.
Okay, sounds.
Not Feather, the closet.
Ah, he snarls and goes.
And I'll snarl back and go flat.
Nice. Okay, Anon, it's over to you now.
Alright. Son of a... Spread. Hold on a second. I need to make sure I can do this. If I cast Burning Hands, how many of the ladies am I going to kill?
Possibly one.
It's basically what I'm trying to figure out.
Interesting. Actually, you can really work this out. Fire.
Can I hit 2 of them without killing any of the ladies?
I'm gonna give you a cone of fire, and you're gonna just see exactly what you're trying to pull off.
Yell for the lady to duck.
Yep. If you move this around and you pivot it around, you can make out what you can get away with.
Nope.
That seems good. Then you will hit both ladies. Go for it.
Hi, Feather.
Hello, Feather.
Hello.
That's a bit better.
Alright, so it doesn't look like I can Burning Hands without killing the ladies, so...
You could yell at the duck or something.
Well, okay, I've got another solution to this. I didn't want to do this, but,
Go on, don't be shy.
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of lag on Discord.
Oh, I'm constantly hearing like a lot of static background. It's cool, you know. We work through it.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to Scorching Ray, so I fire 3 bolts of fire at the 3 closets.
Okay,
Ooh.
excellent. Do they make it a dex or do you just roll to attack?
I believe. Hold on. Let me pop the spell.
It's 1 attack for each target with the ray. So if it's 3 rays, 3 attacks.
Oh, that's a miss.
Oh, god damn it.
But the others
Well,
were hits.
2
First
out
the
of 3
crit.
ain't bad.
Yeah, no, it's very
Would
good.
the 13 hit if I blew my inspiration?
You'll have to roll it to find out. You have to declare it to find out.
Really? You're gonna make me blow my inspiration to miss?
I'm gonna
No.
make you blow your inspiration
Yeah, I
to take
wouldn't-
a
No,
chance.
then I'm not gonna do it. Then I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it.
Okay. It would be a bit messy to tell you, but you can take a chance, make a little love,
Well,
take a
down
chance
to
on
that.
No, because the
Still,
answer's gonna be I'm gonna blow my inspiration for nothing, and then that's gonna be terrible.
The crit is a hit, so roll that damage. All right, that quasit is dead. The 18 is a hit. Roll that damage. The quasit will survive that, and the last is no inspiration, so that will be a miss, and that quasit shall remain alive. If you meant this one, and you didn't mean this one.
No, I'll kill that one, the bottom one, and then the top one can be alive.
Okay, the bottom one will stay alive, and the bottom one will be fairly hurt. He will be bloodied, but he will not be dead.
Well, no, because didn't you say I could kill one of them?
Hmm. You could kill them on a certain number that I shall not describe to you.
You killed one.
Oh my god, you could have killed one with 13. I didn't want to spoil the meta magic, but you guys are getting to a point. You live for the meta knowledge. Live with a little mystery.
Anon's a cleric, meta magic is a sorcerer thing.
Okay. Okay. Nice one.
Very ought to know.
Anyway, you have definitely bloodied the second quasit, whichever you choose, but you're not going to kill another one. And
Alright, then
yeah, I think that's your turn.
it is.
Alright. Okay, from the dark, dark depths, you're healing a horrifically horrible noise. It's sounding very cold in despair.
I love you.
You
love me.
Let's all go and kill a tree.
Barney, no.
And you can see emerging from the darkness 4 shadow demons.
Not shadow demons.
The worst kind of edgelord demons.
Ugh.
Ah!
I'm the ultimate life form.
But they only just come out this turn. Liar, it's your turn.
My turn. Well,
I believe in you, liar.
I believe in you too.
just need to check my spells.
I don't necessarily believe in you, but I believe in me. So
That too.
Well, I begin.
By all means, tell me.
Putting an arrow in that one.
Excellent. By all means, roll to hit. Make an attack roll. Anytime. There we go. Ah, now this is a +1 longbow that you picked up back in the previous place. Yes.
The first adventure.
Yes. No. I'll keep that in
We
mind.
found-
Do we still have that bitch with us?
She's somewhere.
and
she's
we
not
said to
in the bar with us, but
No.
Yeah, she just sort of tied up.
Yeah. I'm sure Cypher's tied her good and tight.
Nope. Is it a
Just
hit?
let her wander outside.
What
Listen,
a creepy weirdo that Cyphus is.
Shaira will have Vor follow them, and you
No.
can have Bestiality follow you. That
Yeah.
is a hit, by the way.
This game is devolving.
Yes. Or
I will
evolving.
not let it.
Mm.
Will not let it.
Now I have Meta Magic Quicken Spell.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
So I
Yes,
can make a normal 1-action spell to become a bonus action spell.
Yes, what would you like to cast?
Then I cast
Okay, excellent.
Ooh.
Shatter
Nice.
centered here in the middle.
Okay, 60
I
foot.
should be 10
Okay.
feet radius. It should be. I should be able to take.
Yes, a
All
10-foot
four
radius
demons.
sphere or a 20-foot diameter circle. Yes. So, going to the draw tool, drawing you a shape. I know you're using your ruler, but we go. Whoops, that's not it. I gotta redraw that. Fucking
Round
away.
and around and around
Draw
and
shape.
around you go.
Alright. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. A perfect measured sphere. And yep, that works out beautifully. So you're after each of the shadow demons and the closet inside. Alright.
Yes.
They shall all make a con. Let's see.
Shut up.
No, no, no.
DC 13 Constitution save.
All the demons are shadow demons, aside from one, which will be the one closest, shall be the hurt one, shall pass, and they will all take the full amount, a massive sum that blows into their beings.
Boom.
Yes, no, it is a massive vibrating boom that shatters and actually starts to damage the work inside of the like drawing pit that has the massive bucket for people to lower down into.
I'm sure you're just gonna go, oh no, done in your bar, oh no.
And
how the closet? What happened to him?
he just exploded. He was a frog in a microwave and popped.
I like.
I like. Very nice. Excellent. And that is your turn, and it is now back to
That's my
Feather.
turn.
Alright.
Are you on your laptop, Shaira?
Yeah, sorry.
It's
I'm just
uneventful.
editing something.
It's cool. It's inevitable. It is inevitable. That's what I was after.
Yep.
What is Feather's turn? Will he do
Alright.
anything
I'd like
magic?
to move here
Yes.
and use my cold breath weapon
It's already been
Used it.
used before you came
this
by.
way. Oh, it has? Alright, let me take
Yeah.
that off.
Yep.
Nice.
You weren't here, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine. In that case, I'd like to smack the closet right next to me with a... Or actually, no, smack the shadow demon with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Is your quarterstaff considered magical?
No, it's not.
Okay, then go ahead and strike it. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Hang on.
Is
Hang
it
on.
that's kind of wasting a crit.
I know.
Yeah, double threat.
What can we do?
But I'm pretty sure he will hit.
Okay, yeah.
You're not wrong.
Somehow, Mr. Monk, you decide, fuck this, I've been a pushover way too long. You just managed to harness your chi into your quarterstaff. What is your wisdom modifier? Yo,
Wisdom is 2.
What, yo. What is your wisdom modifier? Did you say +2?
Yeah.
+2.
Okay, cool. Your attack is now magical, and it has also +2 to it because you're harnessing chi through it.
Nice.
Nice. The roll damage?
Yeah. Alright, but it will add another +2 to make that...
10.
Yep, 10. But, you know, you don't have to end the pain train here. You can... You're a monk, so you should have more than one attack.
I'm gonna spend key to do flurry of blows.
It might be an idea. You know, while I'm allowing this to be magical because of a double crit... that's a miss. And that's also a miss. Okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah. The creature is also now afraid of you, given how mightily you just struck it with your radiantly glowing staff. And what's more, you can see that it is not a fan of the light that comes from your staff. Alright, back to where we were. With that, unless you have anywhere to move, is back to the Quasit's turn. The Quasits will continue their onslaught. The two over here will not focus on the ladies, happy that one is gored up and will no longer be pretty in her casket, but one will try to scare you, Anon. So give me a wisdom saving throw, please. That is a success. Nice one. The other is going
I'm gonna glare at it imperiously.
Imperiously? Whoa.
And be like, you dare!
You dare. Well, the other one does dare, as it hits you with a 23. This one damaged by your firebolt, your scorching ray. So, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please. That is a pass, and you will only take 5 piercing damage. Don't know why I did that. It's still people's turn. The Quasit near Feather is going to claw at it. It's going to miss. The others are dead. So, from the deep rumbles yet another horde of dark, nasty, gibbering creatures.
Raw.
Yes.
Do I get to move before or after this thing?
What are you talking about?
I was at a 12 initiative.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you skipped.
Oh, I apologize. Always mention this shit sooner. Don't let it go by. Cyphus, it's your turn.
Alright, since you said you asked Heather if he had a magic weapon, I'm assuming mine won't hit the Shadow Demon either, so I'll move over to this closet
Okay.
and swing at it.
Alright, excellent. That is a hit, and that Quasit is dead.
Okay, well, technically he doesn't know about demons, so I'll just take that other swing and swing at the no, wait, click.
Excellent. That is a hit, and you do some damage. Well, at least you believe you've done some damage. It definitely looks like it hurt, although not to a full extent. The Shadow Demon, however, is kind of bloodied by all that, though. Alright then. That's your turn, I take it?
Yep.
Excellent. Jesus, what was that horrible noise?
That was the Moor Demon.
Yeah, well, the more demons are coming out now, and these things look horrible. I don't have a handout to provide to you, but if I can just cheekily go to save this to desktop, put it in the Discord. This is what these Moor demons look like.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, they may make a noise like what you said.
There was a game called something in the Moor or something, and it looked like that. Hang on.
But
There you
these...
go. This was called the Moor. And it
Okay.
used to just go meow, like, all the time.
Okay. That looks...
Just saying.
No, I'm just saying indeed. I will keep that in mind.
Hope you do.
But they keep their action just to like get out of the hole. And Shaira, it's now your turn. The enemies have started to come all around you now.
Okay. Yeah, alright. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to grab my flail and grasp it tightly, and then, like sort of let my one hand like go up it very gently, sort of thing, and like whisper under my breath and cast Divine Favor.
Okay. Right. So.
Oh, go on.
Now I'm just reading. Your prayer empowers you with divine radiance. You do 1d4 extra radiant damage on a hit. Excellent.
Yeah. And then as an action, I would have attacked, but because of all these extra things, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Dreadful Aspects.
Ooh. Okay.
So all of those in a 30-foot radius have to make a whiz save of 14.
Oh. As an action, the paladin channels the darkest emotion and focuses them into a burst of magical menace. Okay.
She just, after casting the favor, she just goes like, "Ma!" No, she goes, "Argh!" and just screams out really fucking
Spread
loud.
them out so I can't hit them all with my shatter.
Yeah.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. That quasit is going to pass.
We've got to beat 14.
They have advantage due to magical resistances.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Now for the shadow demons, going bottom right and finishing on bottom left. Do. Shadow demons, they will not have advantage. This
So it
is
would hit
wisdom.
both quasits, by the way. It would hit everyone.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay, so what's your DC?
14.
Okay. Bottom right passes. Top right fails. Let's see. Let's do this with a broken something. That guy's gonna pass. And that guy's gonna crit pass.
Yeah.
The other quasit is going to make a...
He's like, I'm a demon. Do you even fear?
Yep. These demons are not going to be so afraid. The more demons, however, having just come up, is going to be seeing this, and they're going to be having a look at this now. These are quite dumb creatures, so this may well take into effect. That's a starting top right. That is a failure. Boop. Next. Pass. Pass. Failure. Do. And then pass. And a failure. So
Well, that would pass because it was my DC.
okay then. So yes, these few creatures are picked off by your divinity as you send horrible images and thoughts to them, as they are most certainly afraid of the radiant smiting you may bring down to end their miserable existences.
So wait, when I did that, can my armor like shadow up a bit more than usual?
Sure.
Cracking.
Excellent. And I guess that is your turn. Anon,
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Oh god, I didn't know I could do this.
Anon explodes.
I do
Yes.
explode!
Oh!
Yes, I was waiting for you to pick this up, and I was going to mock you if you didn't realize you could do this. But yes, you just double down on the, the channel divinities. As everyone,
Yes, Shara's like, I call upon the dark powers, and I'm like,
I
yes,
call upon the
I
light.
call upon the light power.
Yes.
By our powers combined, we are Captain. I guess Dusk. Moi.
Yeah.
I don't
Twilight?
know.
Captain
Gray.
Twilight, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Okay, so everything must make a Constitution saving throw. Do you want to include these women in this check? Well, they're not hostile to you, so they won't be included.
Okay, it wouldn't let me talk again, but no, I'm only including the demons.
Alright, beginning of more demons, top right to bottom middle. That is a pass. That's a fail. Do your damage for me. Also, remind me to show you how you can add the roll into these details. It involves a square bracket, 2d10 plus a number, and you can 2d10 plus 4. Whoop.
2d20 plus 4 is what you roll.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
I mean, I'll take that roll.
Yeah, just I'm putting it in Discord. If you put this into your description, it will automatically put a number in there.
Yeah, it's just double brackets on each side of the roll.
Okay.
All right, I'll go edit my thing right now.
It is very useful.
It is. Okay, so that helps because more demon's going to pass. More demon is not vulnerable to radiant damage, so he's just going to take 6. Next one's going to fail. He's going to take 13. And he looks kind of hurt. Next one's going to fail. He's going to take a good sum. Someone is snorting cocaine right now.
I moved my laptop if it was me. I don't know.
It might well be. These sounds kind of
You always hear stuff, and I never hear it. So.
Well, you wouldn't because your ear.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Is not inside of your like wherever the mic is on your laptop.
I'm using iPhone headphones.
Oh my goodness, the iPhone. I have an iPhone too.
Yeah.
Alright, so those more demons are fucked up. But now, time for the shadow demons. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure bright light doesn't hurt them at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was just yeah. Beginning with top right to bottom right. Pass. Pass? Question mark? What's your DC?
My DC is 14.
Okay, pass. Pass. And pass. Nice and tidy.
They all take half.
They take half, and then they take double of half, as they are all vulnerable to your glorious light that makes them all recoil back, and they all most certainly fear your divine presence, Anon.
Well, no.
The bottom right one looking
Do I
very
murder
hard.
those closets?
Those closets are going to make a saving throw, and the result of that, they are both going to die.
Nice.
Huzzah!
Because they are not resistant to radiant. Wonderful. Great round, Anon. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, of course it's a great round. I am the best.
Around.
Okay then. It is a Shadow Demon's turn. Firstly, this one shall spend its immediate action to get as far away from Feather as possible. He shall take 3 attacks of opportunity. 1 from Feather, 1 from Cyphus, and 1 from Shira.
So it's 8 from me plus.
If I can just see these attack rolls. There we go. Ooh. Oh my, you had this all set up. Well, you just needed a d4. Cyphus, that is a hit. And your damage is there. No, nice one. Shira, that's... Oh, I see. Roll 20 just could not handle the level of, the level of snake that you guys are rolling. Cyphus, with your 14, that's going to put the Shadow Demon to be very, very low. And Feather, that's a hit on a 20, and roll your damage. You kill the Shadow Demon in its attempt to flee.
Woohoo!
It's not over yet, though. What is this one's status? What did I give it this break in the neck for?
Oh, that was they're frightened of me.
Right, yes, so
they have to run. They have to try and get away from me or make another whiz save to succeed as their action.
No, they make a whiz at the end of their turn, so they must first immediately run away. These more demons shall do the same. This one hops over the bar and starts spilling drinks over. You'd already used your reaction this turn, so...
Yeah.
The more demons, it's not their turn yet.
It is not their turn, no. Fair enough. Alright, now, this shadow demon looks hatefully at Anon and brings itself over to try and slice him down.
Howdy, neighbour.
Howdy, neighbour, indeed. Does not
Hadley,
like you.
Hadley.
Okay. That is going to be a miss. And then the other demon comes and joins in, focusing down on Anon. And that's also going to be a miss. Liar.
Shadow cannot pierce the flames of my passion.
Yes!
I'll
Very
just
nice.
look at him and just be like, really, dude? Fucking light bitch.
Very nice.
I am made of fire.
You are made of skin and blood.
And a little bit of fire.
And also fire. There is fire mixed in with the skin and blood.
Yeah.
Well, shut up. I'm mixed with poison. And Cyphus is mixed with pussy. Horse pussy.
Whoa!
Or stag pussy or whatever the fuck it was.
Technically,
Oh.
it was an elf. It was an elf.
Well-
When I bound it.
Was the stag a female when they had sex? Were she female or were she stag? We don't know. It
We
might
don't
have
know.
been a stag. And in
We
that
cannot say
case,
for
it
sure,
was not-
Silas.
It was not stag pussy because the stag doesn't have pussy.
I'm so glad, you guys really took to that little side encounter and made it something personal. We'll never know what happens to the elk behind closed doors. Will it become venison? We'll never know.
Is there like a spell where you can see events that happen from back in time?
Oh,
Yes, yes, there
yeah,
is.
certainly. Some sort of
Treyer's got a
divination.
mission.
And also, now it's my turn.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
Shatter again. I know you can do it.
Ooh.
yeah, that's exactly what I planned.
Woo!
Excellent.
Spending my last level 2 spell slot.
Very
or
nice.
shatter.
So this is just going to be all more demons this time. Going top right to bottom middle. Pass. 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 Fail. Pass. And pass. So all will pass
Yeah.
except for this dude. But that was a good amount of damage. So he will first take that much. I know you should always round down, but I always round up damage. Just to make it a bit more spicy. The rest are going to take a massive sum of 19. And Liar, none of these creatures are going to be looking particularly healthy after you have blasted them apart with a shatter. They all look... The fuck am I doing? I'm reversing this shit. Oh my god. So the one that failed got half, and the ones that halved...
Wow. You could just leave it as it is. I mean,
No!
I mean, that just seems like the gods are smiling on it.
yeah, exactly.
The gods are idiots.
That never happened.
The gods are idiots. They make so many mistakes. However, their correction will mean that this one's gonna die.
Hey,
Yes. Oh my god, the gods are such morons. However, Liar, that is a good round. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm
Okay.
fine. I don't want to spend my bonus action on something.
Okay. Yep. So, yeah, Feather.
I'm gonna smack the closest mile with a quarterstaff.
Nah, excellent.
I'm gonna assume that's a hit.
That is a hit, yes. And that is some good damage. These ones are not as awkward as the Shadow Demons are, and you're going to blast this thing apart, taking capital advantage of the fact most of its bones and teeth have shattered due to the magical shatter, and you then just finish it off, turning it to paste. Yes, you're now very close to the pit, Feather. I should warn you if you go down to that
Swear to God, if
pit.
you fall in, I'm going to laugh so hard.
Well, I'm gonna laugh now.
Just get out of the way now.
Alright.
Okay, yep. Oh, yes, that is also a hit. And you kick it upside the jaw of the two jaws it has. of the many jaws it has.
And with my remaining movement, I'm gonna go behind Safe.
No, wonderful. Oh no! Don't do that. Stay up on there. Stay up on
Oh,
there.
he's squishy.
I feel like
He's learning.
like some kind of demon roper, like CR fucking 8's gonna pull me into the pit.
No, what are you talking about? Although
That was totally going to happen. Good call.
you guys are taking this way too easy. We should spice it up. In the attack of opportunity.
I have mobile feet. If I make a melee attack, I don't proc attack of opportunity.
All right then, you avoided a crit. Well done, sir. Well done. All right, the quasits are dead now, unless I'm missing one over in the corner or something. But no, wonderful. Cyphus, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up right to this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the -5 for the +10 damage on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think a 14 would hit, huh?
A 14? Here's a hit. You destroy
So
that
that's
Moor demon.
22 down. Yep. And then I carry that swing over.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm feeling kind of reckless. I'll do the same thing.
Ooh.
-5 for the
Ooh. Ah!
10.
So,
Oh,
So-
hubris. Thy name is Sight.
And that's a
so
hit.
it's not a double nat one, but you did say I'm feeling reckless.
Oh god, no, not the
Famous
woman.
last words. So you definitely hit something, and your blade whixed short of the shadow demon's being, but it seems to have carved up a beautiful red dress.
Oof.
You did not,
Okay.
however, strike the lady. You just ripped off her dress and
High five.
ruin it.
Treya just shouts pervert.
Baka no hentai. Oh my god, weeb.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am my own worst enemy
Wow.
sometimes.
I have to say that our fighter seems to be a little bit kinky. The stag, and then he starts to
yeah.
undress him in the middle of a fight, and he's a little suspect.
I mean, I'm not going to kink shame or anything, but oh,
I think it's okay to kink shame carving up someone's dress in the middle of a life and death fight. I think that's
Well.
safe.
you know,
If he makes a demon appetizing, it makes a chick appetizing, demon might attack her instead.
Oh
wow,
wow.
that's from Lawful Good, whatever.
Yeah, I know, right? This is the most shadiest group there's ever been. Alright, so yeah, Cyphus. That was just a miss. The Moor Demon's turn. Well, firstly, this Moor Demon at the top right is going to flee as far away from Shaira as it can. It does not take an attack of opportunity. Whoop. And at the end of its turn, it's going to make a wisdom saving throw. It fails and will stay
Hey.
afraid. The other two, well, they didn't like your situation. So they're going to come up and they're going to try and face you down. Alright, that's both a miss. I know that much.
Yeah.
AC's high, and that's it. Okay, Shaira, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the top. No, I'm gonna attack the Moor Demon to the this side here.
Okay, yeah, totally. That's an excellent hit. You still have your radiantness going on with it.
Yeah,
How long does that last for?
a minute.
Alright, so roll that d4. Ooh, baby! The Moor Demon looks hurt. It's down to 1 teeth in its maw. It's
Can I do
nothing but
anything else as a
gums.
bonus? Yeah. Okay.
You can
Fuck it.
insult it.
Well, I could. Yeah. I'm gonna compel to duel the top guy. No, yeah, I'll compel to duel that one who I was just attacking to try and avoid him attacking anything else other than me. So yeah,
What was that, sorry?
Compelled duel.
Oh, okay. Who are you doing that on?
I'm the guy who I just attacked.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, you attempt to compel it into a duel. One creature, wisdom saving throw, is drawn to you, compelled by divine fate, so observation. It has disadvantage on. Okay, yeah, I get you. Nice.
I'll just say, you need a mint or something, because your breath stinks, you ugly fuck.
Ah, nice.
Boom, bitch.
Yeah, it fails. It is pissed off. Even though it doesn't, it knows nothing else other than abyssal, it's gonna be insulted nonetheless.
Woo.
No, excellent. Yeah, it's going to be fucking mad with you.
Yeah, it is.
Anon, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to Scorching Ray these Shadow Demons.
Wonderful.
Let me roll.
Oh,
Come on.
fuck. You need to keep in mind, sir, and I didn't take this into account with the quasits. You're in melee using a ranged attack spell. This will be made with disadvantages to the attacks.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yes.
Yes. All ranged attacks in melee, unless you have, I think there's some feat or something that let you attack with range.
Mm.
Hold on, let me see if there's something else I can do then. See, because the problem is that the ladies haven't moved.
You could use it on the other guys, like that one.
They are a little
Like-
bit frozen with fear at the moment.
I think they'd run away, but eh.
You could use your scorching around these two up here.
Or, this is what I'm going to do.
But
What are you
even
gonna
if
do?
it's Scorching Ray on the one on the top, he's still in melee. He will still have it with a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, it keeps lagging me and not letting me talk.
Okay.
I am going to move away and take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Alright then. Alright, that is a 15 and a 24. One will be a hit.
No, it won't.
Why is that?
Warding Flare. He makes the attack roll at disadvantage.
I don't see you having activated the spell or effect. But I hear you declare it, so
I think it's
that's
a
fine.
passive, isn't it?
No, it's not a passive. You have to choose when you activate it.
Oh, use your reaction.
Yeah, but no, this is one of those occasions, and no, that's going to be fine. Its disadvantage roll is going to make that a miss. You just missed
Alright,
the fuck ton of
and
psychic
now I'm going to Scorching Ray some motherfuckers.
damage. Yes, lovely.
Nice.
How are you going to spread them? Because there's a commoner that way.
I know, they're like 3 different spells, sort of thing. Like track.
Oh, there.
Alright, once you clear through that Shadow Demon, it's going to be way easier to clear that one. Anyway, let's see some rolls. That is a miss. That is also a miss.
Jesus.
And that's a hit.
I'm gonna blow my inspiration on the first miss.
Okay, that's going to be a hit. You have 2 successful attacks. Yes, this is fire damage. Excellent. The Shadow Demon looks like he took some damage, but he can still go on. He is, however, bloodied from the experience. Now, you hear a deep buzzing noise. You can hear it buzz. It rises with a outrageous echo from the
Oh, dear.
bottom of the dark pit. Out comes to join the fight a large mosquito, a huge mosquito-like being.
Oh, gee.
Oh, jeez.
Well, maybe our fighter's new lover.
Jesus.
Oh, liar, I fucking love you. This creature, however, has not had to climb. And it goes right up to your face, Shaira, seemingly fixed on its intent to kill you.
Kraken.
Yes. This is gonna suck. It might suck.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Because he's a mosquito.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
there we go. Feather got it.
Okay. It's going to take its long, probed, snouty proboscis. It's going to strike at you, Shaira. And it's
That's a
going to
miss.
miss. Yes, it is. And as you can see, it does a few extra things. That's its turn. Okay. Shadow Demon time.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, Cyphus, you are there. But this one's going to take an attack of opportunity, and this one's going to go to Anon, as they are both got a keen eye to see you die. Yeah, that is a good hit, Cyphus. It's a good hit. It's going to do not a whole lot of damage, but it's going to do some damage. And the Shadow Demons are both going to fucking miss. Also,
My radiance shines through.
your radiantness really does shine through. What in the... okay. The other Shadow Demon goes right to the back of the frickin' place. Oh, it's Shaira I'm hearing all of this background noise from. Gonna make a wisdom
What?
save.
Cough.
No, more than that, but it's fine. What's your
What is
DC?
Mine.
Yeah, for your Channel Divinity.
What? Oh, the 14. Sorry.
Excellent. He is going to pass, but that's his turn. As he's like right at the other side of the room. Liar! It's back to you.
All right.
Oh, shit. Now, you are within 30 feet of this creature. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Who?
You, liar. The horrid droning sound is reaching you, and it's making you feel horrible. You, however, are fine. Yes, but you definitely feel like you feel completely out of it for a moment. You feel as though the buzz of that noise was making you dizzy and you could have dropped out because of it. Anyway, you can now do your turn as normal.
Well, then I start to dislike that mosquito thingy. So
Go on. Oh,
I chaos bolt, but I miss.
that's nice. I like how you set up that data. That does look
Yeah.
cool. Also, you could maybe do that, and using the technique we showed in roll 20, you could do a D8 roll within that to decide if you wanted.
Yeah,
Ah, it's,
I
just-
could do that. I've been thinking about it, but I never gotten to it.
it's cool, dude.
But I should actually do it now.
Yeah,
That's
no,
pretty
it's-
cool.
It
well,
is. Anyway, good effort, but just falls a little short.
Yeah.
Feather, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Or wrong one. That's not saving throw.
You're lucky you messed that up. That's still a failure. You...
Spend my inspiration.
Sure. You guys must be running out of inspiration by this point.
Yeah.
Good. But you as well were hearing the loud buzz of this mosquito dull into your ear, and you too felt like you were getting dizzy and about to pass out due to it. The other demons don't seem to be bothered by this at all. But no, fair play. You can now do your action as normal.
I'm gonna Fist of Unbroken Air the giant mosquito.
Alrighty then.
Ooh.
Yes. 2 key points. On a failed save, creature takes 17. Ah, nice. Nice. Okay, yes. It will make a strength saving throw now. It's going to fail, as you do blast it with a sudden, magnificent, powerful blast, and it knocks into the supporting beams that make up the bucket that then leads people down. That's all going to break apart, as it's going to be knocked back and take that full 17. How far?
Does it also fall prone, or
How far
Yeah,
does
if
it move back
it's
to?
knocked prone, it'll be knocked out of the air.
Yeah. I'm following that. The creature takes You can push the creature up to 20 feet away and knock it prone. So, the creature moves 20 feet away.
Well, technically it says up to, so could he choose how to go?
Sure.
Then just knock it prone into the well
Yeah.
so it falls.
Alright. The creature falls prone and begins
Oh,
to
it
fall
hits the
down this
beam.
dark shaft.
And then it falls down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I get an attack opportunity?
No, it has been moved forcefully against its will. These conditions don't provoke attack of opportunity.
I did forget.
It's cool. No problem, dude. But no, Feather. Very nice round. The creature is currently way out of sight as it is buzzing and flapping all the way down into the pit. But you know that
Nice,
pit
nice.
is exceedingly deep. Alright,
Gives us a little time.
And I'm gonna use my movement to get away.
okay. You use your movement to get away. Excellent. The condition of your mobile feat, as you described it to me, is after you make an attack, you can then move away without an attack of opportunity. Is that correct?
If I make a melee attack against a enemy, that enemy cannot proc a attack opportunity. So the maw that I just ran from has an attack of opportunity.
It
Though at
does.
disadvantage.
But does it with the compelled duel?
It does.
Yes,
No.
disadvantage
Disadvantage
because
with the
compelled
compelled
duel.
duel.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
just
okay,
avoided
I
a
see.
crit, and your defenders lose
Meets
on a
my
16.
armor class.
It does.
Yeah, but isn't it? He's got compelled. So could he do that?
He can indeed.
Really?
The rules is
Yeah, he
that
can.
if he tries to attack another being, he has to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
The attack,
Cool.
however, will do
So-
10 points of piercing damage.
I always thought it was like they could only ever focus on that one guy. So, but I guess that makes sense, right? He'll first level.
Mm-hmm.
They will focus on you just if they happen to make another attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Okay then. Yeah, that is that turn. Cyphus, your turn now.
Okay, well, he knocked that one on his ass, so I'll keep chasing the Shadow Demon. I'll get right. Right in the middle? No. Yeah, fuck it, right there.
Excellent.
Alright. Which one did I already hit? This top one, I believe.
Yes, yeah. They're both pretty much okay-ish. That's a good hit, and you do some damage. It's not a lot, but it's chipping away at them. They're still
I need
hanging
the
in
magic
there.
sword.
Mm-hmm. That is a bit of the issue going on here. And I guess that is your turn until you get to be level 5.
Yep.
Alright. This Moor Demon joins its buddy in the corner. Does a wisdom saving throw. It's going to pass.
Yeah, it's a 14. Couldn't
Excellent.
pass.
Nice. And now the Moor Demon facing off against you, Shaira, is going to make a bite. It's going to miss. And the one above you, going to make a bite. And it's going to miss. They can't roll
Cool.
for shit. And it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna move there and then attack the guy. Who I'm dueling with.
Yeah, excellent. Go for it. That is a miss.
Yeah. I can't do anything else. So, because fucking attack not until next level.
Yep, that is.
So yeah, that'll be mate.
Yeah. Okay. Carrying on then. Yep. Anon. The Ixion. It's your turn.
Is there any way I can move to get both of these Shadow Demons into Burning Hands and not kill anyone I don't want to?
Well, you could be here, and then you'd get Cyphus.
He can take it.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Oh, could I move here and do... and just get both
There.
of the...
Yeah. Something
You hit
like
the
that.
lady to the left.
Yeah, there we go. Something like this.
Or
That's what I'm talking about right here.
Alright, then I will do that, and I will hit those Shadow Demons with the Burning Hands.
Alright, you will first take an attack of opportunity from one. It is going to, I think, miss. It does. And now go right for it. Excellent. They're both going to make some decks. One passes, one fails. Very nice. The one that passes up front is going to take half. And then half again, as he is rather resistant.
How is he resistant to fire? It makes light.
That is true. Try Radiant.
They're pretty, yeah, isn't the mug shit. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure.
The other one did not make his check, and he shall take only half. That is a good round, anon. And now, the Kazme, that is what the beastie will be called, shall do a thing. And he shall move a distance, and that shall be his turn. The Shadow Demons. The Shadow Demons start to come back. This one moves through Durnham, and he looks like he passes out, just like that, from its dark necrotic being, sort of passing over his spirit. And it will claw you anon. Ah! This is where things
And
get a little bit...
Disadvantage.
Oh, fuck you. You just avoided 17 psychic plus another 32 psychic. Very nice. God damn. Yep.
Warding Flare.
How many of those do you have left? How many do you have left?
2. I have 2 left.
Excellent. Okay. Diggity-diggity. I've put this as your class resource. I know that's your channel divinity. Do you have?
No, it's not my channel divinity. The Warding Flare is actually just a light cleric specific thing.
No, I
It doesn't
know.
use the channel
I'm talking
divinity.
about on your character sheet. I was going to put this on your token. Other resource item name.
You can have more resources as well.
Why do you have a figure that says minus 845 in other resource?
Why don't you?
My other resources are 1 channel divinity, which I've already used, 40 crossbow bolts, and 2 out of 4 warding flares left. That's what I see.
What? No. What? I can't find your warding flares. Just make your crossbow bolts to be your warding flares, please. Preferably. Anyway, the next Shadow Demon, that was just 1 miss. There's 2 more that are chasing after you. He's going to roll a 21. He's going to do 10 psychic damage. And... yeah. Seems weird. But no, fair enough. Yeah, well, strange. He does 10 psychic damage and then does a further 18 psychic damage, doing a sum of 28 altogether. The other one shall go for Cyphus. That is a 19 on you, Cyphus.
How much damage did he do altogether? 28?
28 psychic.
Okay, so you realize that these things just kill us if they hit us more than once.
No, Jesus.
Yes. The Radiant. All the Radiant. So much Radiant, it would be blindingly Radiant. Seems like the good Radiant thing to do. Radiant.
Yeah, it's a good thing that
We don't
I
have
have
that.
1 spell that targets 1 person with radiant damage.
They're vulnerable, that's all I can say. They're one of the
Yeah,
few things
well, it's
where
great
they'll take
that
double
they
damage.
have 7 attacks to my 1, and they
all
can
have one
kill me in
attack
2.
each. However, Cyphus, yep, you can see you've been struck with
Yeah,
a 19.
that
You take
hits.
21 psychic damage. Anyway, that is the Shadow Demon's turn.
Awesome.
Liar, it's your turn now. Liar.
Wow,
Yeah, I was talking. I had muted myself and was talking.
Okay.
so good.
Well, I think I will move a little bit
Okay.
Let's see. I can without problem just get down to here.
And use
Get-
those commoners as a shield.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just like hiding on the floor, head to the ground, you know, just full fetal position sort of thing.
And now I try Chaos Bolt again. That one.
All right, excellent. The one compelled to duel with Shaira. If you hit, it's a dead. Excellent. That is a hit, and it is going to die whatever damage type you choose.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Is that a cantrip? Can't be.
No, it's not the cantrip. It's level 1 spell.
Ah, that creature, that Nesme had, that Moor demon had 1 hit point. But no, yeah, he's definitely dead now.
I kind of figured that he was low on hit points, so I planned to take him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
And if I had been lucky and rolled equal on the D8, it had jumped to another one.
Okay, fair enough. That's your turn, Lyra, I take it?
Yes, it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm done.
Feather, it's your turn.
I'm going to move up here and smack him with the quarterstaff.
Alright, excellent. Go for it. That is an excellent hit, Feather. Alright, it shall take a full 2 points of damage.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement speed to go away.
Okay. Your mobile feat means no attack of opportunity on you. Cyphus, it's back to you.
Alright, second wind. Oy. That's my bone. Jesus, well, that sucked.
Well, that was your bonus action, so you still have your attacks still.
Yep. Alright, then I'll swing at one of them. Which was the new guy that just moved in?
What was that? What was that? Sorry.
I've been attacking one guy. I can't.
This one,
I
right
couldn't
up
keep track.
here.
Okay, I'll keep swinging at him.
Excellent. That is a hit. And you're going to do 7 points of slashing damage. He looks very close to dead. Perhaps one more hit could do it.
Alright, then axe and surge. I want this guy dead.
Ah, that is a hit. And that Shadow Demon is going to finally be vanquished by you.
Cool. That's my turn then.
Alright. Now it is back to the Moor demons. There's only 2 left. This one finally makes his way, lumbering over, and will dash over to Shaira, while the other will just try to take its nasty, misshapen maw and will try to, strike at her. Whoop, sorry, ignore the second attack. That's just one miss. And that's the Moor demons. And now it's back to you, Shaira.
Yep. Okay, so can I run across this?
If you couldn't before, because it is raised, you couldn't now after it has been broken thanks to the flung back Chasme.
Okay.
It's like a 10 foot, otherwise it would have been a 10-foot climb to run across first.
Yeah. Fucking hell, what's wrong with my phone? It's always either arguing or having sex. Right, I'll just beat up one directly in front of me then.
Wonderful, you still have your radiant glow going on your flail. That is a hit. Wonderful.
Oh, hang on. Do.
You divinely smack that Moor demon into the pit and it dies.
No.
You're good, Liar. You've come out of roll 20.
I'm on my way back in again.
Okay, not a problem. But no, well done, Shira. Anon, back to you.
All right. Can't really do much to two of them. I guess I'll Sacred Flame the hurt one. The one that's next to Cyphus.
Yes! Sacred Flame! Well...
So I'll do 4 damage, maybe.
You know, I'm sorry I made you think of doing Sacred Flame. It is my fault as a DM.
Alright, so I
That's
do
a failure.
no damage.
No. That's a failure. It's not technically a failure, but it's a failure of a DM to tell you to do this thing when it's going to get you fucked up. God damn. Wah, wah, wah. God damn. You still hear the buzzing of the chasme. However, the sound just goes deeper and deeper into the dark pit of this huge well. And it continues to go down and down. It's now the Shadow Demon's turn. You know, at moments like these, this is where I edit a thing. Ugh. This is where I go to attributes, and it will stop messing me around. There we go, Shadow Demon. Go. Nah, fuck it. We'll just be completely honest this session. Just completely honest. Nothing hidden. They are both going to be attacking you, Anon. Defenders lose and 1 miss. You shall take 24 points of psychic damage.
No, I'm going to Warding Flare, so that guy misses too.
Nice one!
So I don't die.
You do not die. Very nice.
Yet. Yes, that's
Yes.
the keyword.
Okay, Liar, back to you.
I'm still logging in. My computer is acting up, but
Okay.
I will cast Shadow Chaos Bolt. No, I just shoot an arrow at one of the demons that's closest to me.
So the one that you may have an angle on, well, yeah, you'll have to move to attack the one by Shira. And the Shadow Demons...
Yeah, you're gonna have to move him.
Yeah, the Shadow Demons are pretty stuck between Anon, Cyphus, Table, and Person. So you're going to take a shot at the Moor Demon.
I'm gonna make...
He can move like right where I pinged and
He
have an
could
angle.
move all the way there, but he shall choose the nearest creature with the least amount of, cover, which shall be the Moor Demon.
Fair enough.
So I guess I shall do his roll. Diggy.
Yeah, you can do it.
Thank you, my dude. Okay, longbow +1. I forgot it was a +1 longbow.
Hey, crit.
Whoa! Okay, that really should have been put on a Shadow Demon. Although, that is actually not going to finish off that Moor Demon. It will do some damage. Just a bit extra. And the creature will be shot right into one of its dark orangey eyes and will be blinded for the time being due to that crit. So no, good crit. Feather, over to you.
I'm gonna try and stay away, so I'm gonna move here and throw a dart at that maul.
A dart at that Moor, yes, absolutely. Go for it. That is a hit. Roll that d4 plus dex. Yeah, that's
No.
a good bit of damage. It is not dead, but dying. Certainly.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to further get away.
Okay. I mean, if you want to get the furthest away, you can use this door and get out. If you would.
I want to stay nearby for now.
Okay, just putting it out there. Cyphus, it's up to you, dude.
Can't do much against these guys, so I'll just actually I'll take the fighting spirit as that bonus action. I get
Yeah.
an advantage.
Yes. Nice. Very
I
nice.
hated it.
That is a hit. Yeah, that is a hit. It's a great hit. It does a good amount of damage. If you hit now, and you still have advantage, but you don't have extra attack. Fuck. Alright, I guess that is your turn. More demon. It is blinded. It's going to just do a little roll. One being Shaira. Whoops. Alright. It will blindly take a bite for you, Shaira,
That's cool.
and will instead attack the commoner beside you
Oh.
and be
Oh.
killed.
Oh well.
This happened to
Collateral,
be...
innit?
Yeah, this
Well,
happened...
they shouldn't have been drinking in a demonic bar. So
Yep. This
They're
happened...
still
They-
frozen in fear.
They
Yeah.
should have run away when they had the chance.
exactly.
Yeah, they should
They
have.
should have.
They were all just terrified, and they imagined you guys were taking care of it, as you seemingly are.
Bloody ladies' night, I got.
Yeah, that happened
I
to
mean-
be one of the halfling merchants who seemed to have been killed just then, swallowed entirely by the Moor demon.
Oh no. We will miss him forever.
And Shaira, it's your turn
Well,
to
I mean,
avenge him.
it's half a person, so it doesn't matter that much.
Oh.
Wow. Right.
Yeah.
Haha.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. Can I shield bash this guy for a bonus action or something?
Do you have the shield bash martial art attack or part of the feat that allows you to shield bash?
Is it a feat? Because I wasn't.
It is a
Sure.
feat.
It is a
Yeah,
feat.
it is a
Okay.
feat.
All right then. So instead, I am gonna die. No.
Gonna jump in the hole.
Yeah. Well, how are these two looking?
Both bloodied. That one I just pinged, very hurt, very low, very low.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Seeing as how this guy, I'm gonna try and just move away.
Oh, I totally forgot I could have attacked on the previous turn. Again, because I killed that shadow demon, so I could have brought that attack around.
Oh well.
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So do I take an attack of opportunity because there's more?
You do,
Okay.
and it's
So
going
you
to
get
miss on a
disadvantage
7.
on- Oh, that's fine. And then I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my newly acquired one jab, dude.
Sure, okay. You're going to throw your javelin. Sweet. Excellent. That is a
Plus one
miss.
javelin. Oh, that's a miss.
Oh yeah. Wait, what's this 1+? Did he get? Where did you get that 1+ javelin?
I think
All
found
right,
in
then.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, probably. All right, that is a good round. Anon, it's back to you.
All right.
Just disengage,
Yep.
you can't stand.
Hello?
There, you're back.
That was weird. I've actually lost connection, but yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you are beginning to cut out for me, so I can tell that your connection is going a little bit, but we'll work through it. Anon, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to probably
Sam.
miss, but
Okay.
come on.
What are you casting? Well, Garden Bolt would have been so delicious earlier. Just to put
Yep.
this in context, that would have been 30 radiant damage on that.
Do you have
I'm
inspiration?
well aware of what it would have been. However, it missed.
Do you have
Okay.
inspiration?
Do not.
Oh.
You guys spunked them a little earlier. However, fair play to you. It would have been disadvantage because you're in melee with that creature.
Yep.
That is your turn. Shadow demons. Alright, both are going to focus you down still. Not a fan of the light that you bring. Yeah. So, they aren't going to both focus you down. The first one does 33 points of damage to you. That does not kill you outright by a margin of 2 hit points.
Yep.
Well, actually 4 hit points because you had 2 remaining. But you are down for the count. Yeah, you're down for the count. Bleh. And the next one will bring its hurt over to Cyphus.
Yeah, that hits me too.
It does 26 points of damage to you. And
Okay, I have 5 temporary hit points, so
yes,
if that goes away next round, what would that be?
it's already away now. So that
Yeah,
26
No,
you
it
just
lasts until my...
that 26 you just took will now become 21 that goes to your main health.
Who's down?
And on his down, Cyphus has just lost 5 temporary hit points, and
Okay.
he has then lost a further 21 hit points from his 29, which leaves him on 8. Alrighty then. Liar, it's up to you, dude. Save the team.
Well, I move up 30 feet to here, then I should be able to get a clear line of sight on that one.
Sure.
And
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I'm just gonna open my character sheet. I'm gonna chaos bolt the shit
Okay.
out of him.
Ha! Fantastic. I will help you out with that. Chaos Bolt. Put you down a spell slot. That's going to be a hit. Let's see what acid type or damage type you do. You
Well,
do psychic damage. Ugh. Let's see.
No, wait. Just click on the
Okay.
chaos bolt like on a weapon, then it
No,
rolls.
I have clicked the Chaos Bolt. I see. You take 2d4, 2d. You've done 6 points.
But I spend my last sorcery point. I have
Wait, should it be 1d8 or 2d8?
Right. I will clear this up right now. It should be
it's
2d8.
2d8
It should be.
plus 1d6.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is a
And
total of 10 points of a
Yeah.
chosen type of 7, which is psychic damage.
Yeah, but I will spend my last sorcery point.
To do what? Sorry. Empowered
Empowered spell.
Wonderful. Yes.
So
you may-
I can re-roll. I have charisma modifier of,
3.
but I only choose to re-roll the 2d8s.
Okay. You can also re-roll the d6 if you want.
Don't wanna re-roll that one.
Okay. Roll me 2d8s. Wonderful. That is less.
It was less, and I have to keep them. Damn.
Okay, yes. That Shadow Demon will take 9 points of damage and will
Did you
still
roll
survive.
2D?
You roll 2d6, yes, you rolled incorrectly.
Oh,
Do 2d8.
thank you for noticing.
It's our
Mhm.
pleasure.
Comes out as 2-1. Oh, there we go.
Wonderful. There we go. You have managed to bring about a chaotic bolt that surges through the air, changing in a multitude of shapes, and then finally, when it reaches the Shadow Demon, it will pulverize its face, taking it head from shoulders. And you
No.
have one Shadow Demon down. Okay. Anything else you do this turn, Liar?
No, I don't really have a bonus action.
Okay.
Or I do, but nothing that helps me right now.
Okay then. Feather, it is your turn now.
I'm gonna smack this moth.
Yes, you think you could do it, and he is blinded, so your chances are good. You have advantage because he is a blinded creature, and that's still a miss, plainly due to the fact you cannot get through his rubbery hide.
Bonus action doing unarmed.
Okay. Woo!
Hey.
Oh, By the way, I just looked at my character sheet about the longbow that I found. It says it's a longbow +1.
Yes,
Also
it
says
is.
that it plays the tune I imagine when I shoot. It plays a tune if I want.
That's
What's
really
this?
cool. He plays it whenever he shot fire.
Yes, it is. It does every single time you pull a string at your longbow. It's like playing the chord of a harp. Also, this maul is destroyed as you kick it and blast it off. Monk. You chuck it back into the pit. So you kill yet another creature.
No.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to run back to where I was.
Okay. Cyphus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna activate a second thing of the fighting spirit.
Okay.
Probably gonna need
Do
it.
you want to do Great Weapon Master? Anything like that?
No, it just seems risky. Been hitting on 14s. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it. 'Cause I have an advantage.
Yes. Wonderful. That is
Still wouldn't have fit just by 1,
yes by one.
even with that advantage.
Yes, just by one. Okay, I'm sorry. That is the case, though. Sorry, dude. The more demons are gone, so Shaira, come bring the radiant pain to this creature.
Yeah. I'll radiant for this creature.
Go on, do it. Do it for all the marbles. Yes, it's a hit. Do your D4 extra.
Yeah.
Well, that's... Oh, wait, this is all radiant. So that is... You bloody the shadow demon as its body. You just take off a huge section of its very thin, vapory torso as your flail smashes through it and its blinding light pierces through its darky exterior.
Can I add a smite or not?
Totally. That's a
Okay.
hit. It's also a fiend creature, so, you know, you get all the bonuses that come with it.
That's all. An extra 6 damage then.
Yeah. Okay, yep. That could have been better, but that's still
Yeah.
chipped away. And no, this demon went from looking very well and looking ready to kill Anon to seeing you as a very dangerous threat. Anon, please make me a death saving throw. Ah!
Whee!
Anon! You said to the god of death, I am your god, not today! And you get ready to stand back
too
up.
pretty to die.
You are too pretty to die, as you say no to death. And you do get back on 1 hit point. Now, at this point, you hear a very dull thud.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's done and
Ooh. That was close. Very close. However, in the very cornermost of your being, you will continue to hear one low buzz through the deep, deep undercrofts of the hole.
oh jeez.
It is the Shadow Demon's turn. Anon has come back up, but his attention is already to you, Shaira, as you were just too deadly to ignore.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna miss, because everybody can't hit a 20 AC.
No, I haven't been hit today.
You can't be hit, that's the issue. Liar,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Well, let's see how far I can move.
Nah, just shoot the lady. Shoot through her. She shouldn't move. Shoot her. It's their fault.
Yeah. So while Anon's down, you can always put him back down, and then so you can have to do it again.
What's that?
I move
Put who back down?
up here.
Anon.
Oh! Okay. Flap, 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 slowly turning like a helicopter turbine. Too fast buzz, to which forebodes the wrath, the buggy beast of the suck.
He makes a reverse fan so it keeps blowing.
Yeah, but that shadow demon that's left, I'm gonna put an arrow in him, hopefully.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh,
No.
I don't think I do.
You
What?
don't.
What?
And the musical tune you've been making with your longbow, that has just hit a bad chord, and you've not practiced enough. It sounds horrible.
It sounds pretty much like in movies when they play on a harp or guitar and the string breaks.
Yes.
That kind of tune.
Yes.
And
but-
then you hear it, damn,
yes.
from the
Absolutely.
lyre.
No, exactly. Feather, it is your turn.
Just stop free music.
I don't. I should probably get in on the action, but I don't have enough movement.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Chill.
yell at all these people that go outside the door while all of them are distracted.
Okay. Cool. They certainly turn to listen to you as they've finally been told by somebody that, it's safe to do so and that they should do so. Cyphus, it's your turn. You can do it.
Fly,
I believe in
you
you.
fools.
I believe in you, Cyphus. Go on. You can
Alright,
do it,
I'll
buddy.
take that -5.
Ah!
I'll go to Mattered.
No! Okay. Shaira, I know you can end this.
I'll just turn to Cypher and be like, learn to hit, motherfucker.
Oh,
Just
God.
whack him with my flail again.
Yes, you know
Like
how
this.
to hit. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Alright. Do your damage.
Oh, nice damage.
Yeah, plus that d4.
It's that one, a big old one.
That
You
shadow
keep
demon,
on rolling one on that.
Yeah,
but it makes his attack radiant, so that shadow demon is evaporated into the
You-
murky darkness.
and then with my movement, I'm going to the edge as well and look down.
Hang on. Never mind that. Yes, you will look down, and you can continue to hear a low buzz.
Do I
However,
see anything?
it's too dark to be able to see anything past even whatever dark vision you've got. It's still much too dark to see that far.
We out of combat now?
Semi out of combat.
Could I light a torch and throw it down there?
You can hear. You want to throw a torch down there?
Yeah, like light up a torch and just drop it down, see if I can see anything.
All right, go for it.
Okay, I'll do that.
You spend an action to go into your backpack, take a torch out, you light it with your tinder match set, and you throw it down. As you throw that down, you can still ongoingly hear the rise of the sound of a buzzing noise rising up from underneath. And when you see the light fly down, you can see the shimmering glare of the blue eyes of the Chasme flying up, something like between 160 feet away.
Okay.
And on. It's your turn.
Let's get the hell out of here. This hurts.
Look, pussy, I can heal you up. We just need to stay here and fight.
Well, that was an engaging conversation.
Just
I think you
More
guys
me
are cutting out right
yelling.
now. You guys are cutting out right now quite a bit.
Let that fly come back up and we shall kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Or he will murder us completely. One of those two things will happen.
I am feeling perfect. I don't know what is your problem.
Nice. So,
Well, you can
Anon,
stand
your
fight.
turn.
I have a little scratch, but that's it. Otherwise, I'm fine.
Hold on. Where is my... There it is.
What is this thing of which you speak, Anon? Cure
Oh.
wounds. Excellent. You heal yourself. Wonderful. Yes, you do a good job healing yourself. And is that your whole turn?
Hold on, I'm also going to move.
Okay.
There, I guess. That's
What?
as far as my movement can take me towards the door.
well, okay. Yes, your turn is ended. And with that, the Nesme flies straight out from the pit and marks itself straight for you, Shaira.
Good.
Comes forward, proboscis leaning forward, and it shall go to strike you. It's going to miss. These things are fucking worthless. Demons can't hit for shit. Alright. So.
Me and Anon beg to fucking differ.
Liar. You haven't been hit by this thing. None of this creature. Well, the shadow demons have got you, I guess. But yeah, Liar.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Demons.
Yeah, the guy's doing 30 points of psychic damage. Beg to differ.
By the way, this creature looks severely hurt. His wings are not flying quite like how they were in the beginning. And do you think that thud you heard was its impact to the ground?
Yeah. And that's a good sign that tells me that I should use my last spell slot.
Ooh.
So I chaos bolt it.
Excellent.
Is it a hit or is it a miss?
That is a hit.
Hey.
Now then, what damage type is it going to be today? It is going to be fire. He has resistance to fire. That is 13 points of damage, halved to 7.
We gotta kill this bitch.
With his proboscis aimed to try and slurp Shaira's juices, you come forward with your magic and you strike it, as your fire will burn the creature and send it back into the dark, dark pit, as it falls screaming in a unintelligible noise down all the way through.
Hey.
Well done. You have beaten the demons back. That was your whole day's worth of encounters right there.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
that was pissy. I don't know what the thing about.
No one important died.
Wow. What about that woman and that other woman?
Well,
One of them was half.
Wow, okay.
a few fairly important people died, but
well, I'm gonna how's Dernan or whatever.
from the party, if you only focus on the party, no one important was close to dying.
True.
Dernan is slumped over, drooling out the side of his mouth, collecting into his upstash of moustache, and he's otherwise fine, but the experience of the Shadow Demon going through his being was obviously just more than a typical barman should be able to handle.
Okay, I'm gonna rely on hands into him.
Well, he's kind of out right now. Then I take the opportunity to fill up with the mug of ale.
That's actually a good point. Is anyone watching me before I do?
Well, I mean, he's
I'm ushering people out.
Yeah. He is prone behind the counter, and you're kneeling down behind the counter with him, so you can hide some things. He is unconscious.
Can I nick?
What do you want to do?
I want to nick some coin or something, or some jewels or something.
Yeah, I mean, he should have all the money he probed you for information, remember?
Yeah, I'll have all that.
Do you remember how much he took from you?
Yeah, it was about 5 gold worth.
Excellent. He will have 50 golds worth on his being.
Okay, I'll try that and then resin.
Yeah, okay. Wonderful. You give him that
I
hit
only
point.
take a big tankard of ale.
What's that?
He takes a big tank of ale.
Okay, there's some buckets over there. One of them can surely be filled with ale. Firstly, though, Dunham wakes up, and he's like being scooped up in your arms as he's just like, did we? He looks around carefully. He was just like, we didn't fuck, did we?
Oh, get over yourself, you bastard.
No, please. It's nothing against you or anything. I just happened to run a bar, and of course these things can't happen because of some drinking of the customers once in a while, you know? I don't...
Yeah,
Hang
you
on.
had a pretty nice time. behind the bar while we other was fighting the
Yes.
demons.
Well, yes, we were fighting fucking demons, you and your T-bar, you dick.
He will go. Oh my god, no. No, we did have. Yes. And he can, like, looks up and he sees the corpses of demons around nearby. As he goes, I have no idea where my mind was just there. I'm so sorry. And no, thank you so much. We would have been lost. We would have been lost if you weren't here.
Yes, you would have done. So what you're going to give us for reward?
Well, like, he's just midway in his own thoughts. This is like, what on earth brought them here?
I don't know.
You, Shio.
No, I know.
I know.
I'm saying I don't.
No, I know. I just so we're on the same terms here.
Yeah, I
just
know
so we
that.
know what level of bullshit we employ today.
Yeah.
But that's fine. And he goes, well, obviously, free drinks for as long as you want today, and for any days hence. It's a good start to begin with. 3 nights
So
stay.
I made sure. Also, I made sure that you're alive. Like right now, I just made sure of that. So maybe an extra bit on top of that, maybe too. Probably.
A 3 night stay, free beer. You've already taken my money. I don't know how much more you can have.
What are you talking about? I haven't taken any money.
He has a side grin as he like taps his nose, as he's just like a barman who always knows where his money's going.
Oh, you're a sly bastard. Fine. I hope that will do for. But just know, and if you ever see me in this shit pile again, you owe me one.
Yeah, no, that much is obvious. Certainly. Who
Cool.
will I be saying I owe the favor to, by the way?
My name is Shai.
You're cutting out quite a bit for me,
Oh.
Will, but I know what you meant. I know what you said.
Yeah. My name is Shai.
He will go, oh, certainly. And he then just like scurries under the counter, and for the 35 feet of desk, you can see an ongoing trail of paperwork with various names. A few of them scratched out here and there, as somewhere towards this part of the bar, getting over towards Lyre,
Mhm.
you can see that he's very tinily writing in a Shira.
Jesus, you're a bit of a scumbag. You're that many people, aren't you?
No, this just happens a lot.
Maybe you should. Oh, move your bar.
He's
You're
just
on
going
top
to
of
look up at.
fucking demon well.
He's just going to be like, how the danger brings in customers, to be honest.
Hey, Dernan, who am I right now? Oh, hello, everybody. I'm going to build a bar on top of an underdark well. That sounds like a brilliant idea, doesn't it? Who am I right now, Dernan?
I actually think it's a really great idea. I mean, to be honest, this is the most interesting bar I ever been into.
Shut
No.
up, Greenhorn.
I agree
Dernan
with
like
it.
teleports. He hasn't really, but he like misty steps to your side as he brings out a finest beer to your side. As he's just like, he gives you a wink as he's just like, he gets it.
No.
She's kind of boring. She doesn't really understand the fun things in life.
Hey, I'm not bored. Fuck you, I'm fun.
Excuse me,
wild.
when I look at her, when was the last time you laughed? I have never seen you laugh.
I laughed when I found out that our buddy was fucking a stag.
And Durnham's like, ooh, tell me
One
more.
time in 20 years.
Well, maybe because my life hasn't been that good, but I'm trying to make the best by killing fucks. So, that makes me smile, killing people,
Durnham is ready to bring out another barrel of ale as he's looking to you, Lyra, and he's like, so which one of you fucked a stag?
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
that's-
point to Cyphus. I know
That's-
what's being talked about. I'm
That's
just gonna point to him.
the fighter
Giant
over there.
flaming arrow above his head.
They
Cyphus is walking out the
prestidigitation.
door.
Prestidigitation can make an arrow above the door for sure.
This is our friend, and I use my mage hand to kind of rough off his hair. You know, like when you do on small kids.
Yeah.
This is our stag lover.
He's just like, wait, Mr. Cleric, can you come over here and prestidigitation a piece of paper for me? I really want to keep that. I want to frame that image.
I don't actually have prestidigitation. I just control fire, so that's why I was making a flaming arrow pointing at him.
Well, not much we could do. I guess you'll just have to be forgotten. And I mean, to be fair, I've heard worse. Yeah, I've heard of a maggot sort of person. It wasn't like he was enjoying a whole horde of maggots. It was more like there was just one big maggot lady.
That sounds like my mother-in-law. Ha 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 ha. See, Lyra can be fun. You.
Yeah, actually, you do surprise me sometimes.
Yeah.
Wow. While they are messing with the barkeep, I like to rub shoulders with the female half-orc. Yes.
I have to say, you're just barely more fun than the clowns.
Oh, you are.
But you are funnier than the clowns. That I have to agree on.
No.
Demon
Jesus.
summoning, it's all better than the fucking clowns. Wonderful. Okay, so, yes, Feather. There were 2 female half-orcs. And they had... Oh, no, sorry. It was 2 male half-orcs. And then there was a little girl half-orc who was with them. They were all here. The 2 half-orcs were looking a bit more, ready, but they weren't armed at all. However, the little girl is kind of crying at the moment, and she's all huddled up afraid. What are you going to say to her?
I'd like to calm her down. And what I'd like to say is that, hey, they're all gone now. We taken care of them. Don't worry about it. At least these 2 strong orcs could have tried to protect you, but they were too frozen in fear to do anything.
No.
Feather, your passive aggressiveness is showing.
She just gives a couple of sniffs while, she says, those are my dad's. They were the fort, but, they wanted to look after me instead.
Oh. That's quite sweet.
Oh, it was nice of them to protect you, but we had 2 people die because they didn't act.
Wow.
The 2 of them...
Wow.
The 2 of them are just like, we're right here. You understand that, right?
He's like, I know.
I don't care if you don't have weapons. I hit a bunch with my feet and hands when I couldn't hit with my staff, and I killed them.
We watched. You had certain magic on your hand as well.
It's called skill.
It's called manipulating the air to send a creature down to the pit. And a quarterstaff, so you don't pretend you weren't armed.
You can try.
We were more focused looking after our daughter.
To the pit.
You did a very good job, though. At least she's not dead. Not like they attacked her anyway. More worried about the bigger threat, Start flexing.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's all coming out for Feather. He's been passive for too long. It's all just exploding out of him. Also,
hey, Feather, do you want an arm wrestle?
You know, Feather, that sometimes they go for the weakest. It's a kind of pack tactic. Go for the weakest in the pack.
Oh, that's why they attacked you.
oh my
Oh.
What is with you?
I only got hurt once.
What side
It
of
was
the
a
bed
left
did you wake
wound.
up, Feather? Holy shit.
Hey Feather, as much as I like this attitude, you're kind of coming in on my asshole territory, so I would like you to calm a bit the fuck down.
I'd like to cast a wand of smiles on the little girl, then walk Lar and join Cyphus.
You're just forcing her to smile, even though she's so deeply upset.
Okay, roll it. She makes a wisdom saving throw, I think.
Yeah. Of like 10 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 10, but it's...
She
but
fails as she just goes, yeah, my dads could have done so much more, but you showed them up. They look like tools. Oh, God. They're going to fucking beat the shit out of you.
I'd like to use the last 2 charges on both of the dads.
Oh, right. Okay, go. I'll roll both of them. They both fail, and the whole family of half-orcs are smiling and laughing now as they both cry, and she goes, she's absolutely right. If we ever see you again, we'll fucking destroy you. And we'll get a full Hoard. We'll turn you from blue to fucking red. The laughing is, of course, just way out of hand by this point. And also, if that was the last charge, I need you to roll me a d10, please.
Wait, isn't it a d20?
I guess so, yeah. Either works for me. Okay,
Yeah.
it now becomes a wand of frowns.
No, I think it's only if it rolls 1, it becomes a wand of frowns, right?
Oh, okay then. That may well be the case, so it's not a wand of frowns. However, they're all laughing, hysterically.
As Feather walks away, then through their laughing, you're like, wait, what do you mean you're going to destroy him? I mean, I know he's a... But what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Did you not see him punch a demon from across the room and almost kill it?
Well, they're still like laughing and crying right now as
whatever. I'm gonna ignore them and start hitting on the 2 surviving ladies and pulling out something to cover the naked one that Cyphus disrobed.
Yeah. Certainly. Meanwhile, back to Shayeva. They just say that guy was a tool and he insulted our pride. So he's just begging for it, really.
Well, that is true, but like, do you have the capability to do that?
Absolutely. He didn't even think to ask who we were.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter. Plus, if you knew, you'd be our enemy too, and we like you.
Can I insult him?
Yeah, certainly.
My insult is best, but okay.
I'll give an insight.
I
He's
am
kind
ready.
of giving quite a bit away because, you know, his attitude is quite messed up. But you can't discern. You think it's just him laughing in his, like, hysteria.
Can I, like, take a look up and down on his clothes, see if I notice anything, like any markings or any, like, badges or anything?
Who would you like to inspect?
The two dads.
Certainly. They have a notable number of scars to them. They obviously are half-orcs to a stereotype in they are very burly. However, they seem to be kind of well kept. They aren't so typical in that they are sort of uncouth. They are certainly well groomed with nice clean hair. But they do seem as though they have seen a lot of action in their past. You do not see any regalia on them whatsoever, though.
Okay. Oh, come on, you can tell me who you are. I promise I will. And I'll give him a wink.
They're just like shrugging us off as they just say, "Not a chance."
Okay. Fair enough. Well, just go up to them.
Don't worry. By the way, we know you did us a solid back there. They've calmed down at this point, as they're just like, "Oh, sorry." Anyway, no, that guy, he owes us. We owe him a favor for looking after our little girl here, but you know, he still talked down to us like he was such a fucking big piece of shit. So he's going to be treated like one eventually. But we'll give him a head start.
He's not usually like just a very strange guy. Anyway, I apologize to him in advance. And nextly, and I'd like to go stand up on this chair and just be like, "Hello, is anyone with the Order of the Gauntlet?"
I tell the half-orcs, you have to excuse our friend Feather. he's not used to be successful in combat, so he's kind of floating on pink clouds right now and doesn't really know what he's saying.
He's got his cock flapping in the breeze right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. His cock is tickled by a feather. However, the two half-orcs and the little half-orc girl all slap their face in a facepalm in unison, while after like a moment's shock of like consternation over what you just announced as the one you had just been speaking to just says, over here.
Oh, fabulous. And I didn't like that.
He just goes, one of them stands up and they go, if anybody spends that, we'll be after you. So please don't. And then he sits down with you.
I don't really like your order, but you seem cool. So secretly, she's like, God, these guys are twats. But
well, I need to leave now. I guess it's not too long left of the session. I got the text from my sister. I need to go and pick her up.
I heard. Yes. Don't worry. You get on that, liar. We'll take care of your dude.
Okay,
yeah, I send the payment when I get back.
Oh my god, Feather. Alright, I want everyone to duck because I'm going to turn left. I don't want to hit you with my dick. Wow! Oh!
Someone's quoting Vegeta.
Oh my god. Okay, Feather, I'm giving you inspiration just because you're providing me with such sass. It's just next level. Also, what happens if you turn right? Is it just always flaccid if you turn to the right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
No, it's just tucked into the other pant leg.
Okay. Anyway, the two will basically get a bit more relaxed now, while Durham hurries a few charming maids around to flop all of the carcasses of demons back into the pit, while they, like, the two half-orcs settle easily with one another. Now, these two do seem to be a couple, but they aren't, like, holding hands or anything. They're just casually got their arms over the backs of their chairs while in each other's company, while they talk casually with you, and they notion for you to sit down with them.
Okay. I will sit down with them.
Yeah. They will say, yeah. We figured you might be the ones we'd be waiting for, but couldn't be sure until, you just announced all that. Firstly, though, do you know anything about what just happened? I mean, newcomers into a bar, a couple of minutes later, a bunch of demons come out.
Not a clue.
Alright, I'll need a deception on that.
That's fine.
Let's see how bad he blows it.
Damn it. Been better.
One of the half-orcs, the male on the right, distinguishable for a lack of tuskage, really. He seems to have some pointed teeth, but they don't protrude out from his mouth. They more are kept behind some very forward-facing lips. And he seems to be settled by that, while the other seems to discern you're hiding something from him, and you could tell that. However, he just grabs his mug and he goes, if trouble follows you, then we got no problem. Your business is your own. Just so long as it's out of the city.
I appreciate it. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. The guy who fucks the stag is a bit, like he there was a bit of a ruckus with a demon quite a while ago now. I don't know, I think he had sex with some, demon husband or something, and again, no prejudice here, but demons. Anyway, I'm more of a biscuit girl, but I must say, I'm not going to. You are lick those tents, but I did want to. You are welcome for the rescue. And do you have that thing I was promised?
They both notion to the little girl, who will reveal that she has a insignia of the Order of the Gauntlet. She just smiles up gently, and she reveals a little pouch that she is carrying, and within that pouch is the massive fist-sized ruby you were promised.
Yes, that was it.
She then hides it away as they say, one of the half-orcs go, well, you know the situation. What can you tell us about the Order of the Dragon Cult's movements?
Well, let me check my sheet. Pretty sure I did write this down.
Okay.
Alright. Diddly-doo. I know someone wrote it down or something. Where the fuck did they put it?
Cyphers would tell them, but he's not in the bar.
Yeah.
They are going past Waterdeep.
Yeah.
They're going to be splitting up.
Okay. They're going past water, and then they're going to split up.
You wouldn't happen to
And
know where they're going to
can-
split up, right?
Well, we have we've got a sort of ally. What was her name?
Are you talking about Esbara?
That's Asbara. No, not Asbara, the woman.
Gemma
like a
Gleam
dwarf.
Silver.
Yeah, Jim.
Gemma. I don't know why I wrote that down. Yes, we are following dwarf, Gemma. She got information on them, and we're basically going to meet her. Was it tomorrow? We were going to meet her, and then we were going to no.
You already did like a stakeout in the middle of the night with her.
Yeah. So actually, people who would know, because I wasn't there, like, but he did read stuff. So
Anyway.
like, I could bring one of our my allies back who knows more information than I do. But that is all I can discern right now.
I'll
It's a
help
bit-
you
my
out.
memory's
I'll
a
help you out with this just for now because of your attendant situation there. You had uncovered that the Order of the Dragon Cult would be continuing to follow the caravan along the Sword Coast, and they would be making their way all the way up to, let's see. Yes, they would be making their way up to where the Tradeway splits into the Long Road and the High Road, right at the base of the Sword Mountains. There would be an accomplice that will basically allow them safe passage and will smuggle their goods. They will then go left, where the rest of the caravan shall continue right, or, that maybe they'll go in some other direction. But they will continue to follow the high road, and then somewhere along there, they will then depart.
Okay. Well, I'll.
You relayed that. That's fine. They then say, fair enough. That's good. Some good information. That will do quite well. You've earned your keep, Shira. Okay, Daisy. You can pass her the gem now. And little Daisy brings forward a fist-sized ruby worth 500 gold pieces and passes it to you.
Sure, heal it.
Thought it was supposed to be 1,500.
1,500 it is. I remember the 5, but it's 1,500 now.
Sweet. So,
yeah, and they basically go on to say, your dealings with us are done. You're not obliged to do anything more with Shira. You're free to go about your way, wherever it will take you.
well, we will see, but I'm not going to lie. Dragon proper, come here, sweetie, proper hunts. So, like, I don't know. I'll see what the rest of my want to do. Frankly, I want to go murder the fucker.
Well, if you were to continue to take them on, we still need somebody to tell us where along the high road they're going to be heading off. Although at that point, they will be likely finding a place to stash it all, really.
Maybe, but, I don't work for free.
They smirk as they go, Yeah, neither do we. We've been paid for our part. That being said, Shieva, we weren't here to offer further deals. We're just here to hear what you had to say and then pass it forward. You don't have to do anything more. You've done a great deal for us, and you've been rewarded for it. Anything past this point, it's your own choice. Make a new life for yourself if you want. You do what you like.
I still got a job to do, but if you get any information about the Black Dragon, tell go and relay that to your people. They relay it back to you. You relay it back to me, or find a way to get to me. Then I might be able to get more for some sort of compensation, maybe.
One of the half-orcs seems to has a bit of recognition as he takes a sip of his alcohol before he steps forward. This is the one that has been staying quiet between the couple. He comes forward and he goes, "A black dragon."
Yes. Do you know any Black Dragon?
I happen to know of one, yes.
Do you know the name?
Don't know the name. However, I can tell you that she appears like a drow. And I know that in recent stirrings in the Desserin Valley, just somewhere between Red Larch and Tribal, there was tell of a lone woman who kept herself alone in some isolated ruins. And the reason I say a black dragon, only because there have been corpses that would suggest a presence of one in that area.
Are you positive?
Quite positive. At least positive of what I've heard.
And this is definitely female, you say, the woman?
Yes, she is definitely known as a drow-appearing woman.
Well, thank you for your information. And I'll reach out. Hey, Dublin, get these two, and maybe the girl drinks a drink. I don't get it. But yes, great talking to you, and you. I like you too, but fuck your order, frankly, but still like you.
They
I
both,
like.
Yeah, they both smirk as they're just like, we get that a lot. No, we get that. We honestly weren't first interested in Order of the Gauntlet, honestly. It was just a means of... Well, we kind of lucked out, honestly. We were fighters. We had to kill plenty. We met along some of the same jobs. We got kind of brought as a couple, as it were, and kind of worked out for us, and the other smiles happily. But over time, we, how do you, relax in a city? Where's a safe place to, wind down? And being part of an order like that was just the most safest option, honestly. We're surprised they took us in, and we're surprised that they have us just doing information gathering. We don't know how much longer that will last for. But no, really, they've just been ideal for what we needed. But no, beforehand we would have said, fuck them. They're just a religious order.
Well, it's less about the religion. I had nowhere else to... Why am I even telling you? Bloody hell.
The other one that's been quieter is he's a great listener, so I know what you're going through. You just can't help but open up sometimes.
Well, I'll just say to him, he goes, well, I thought they were good, but then, and then I'll remove my vial and see this shit, and they hate me, and then I'll cover it back up again.
They're just yeah, we're in the same boat. I mean, sure, Yanti are a tad worse in this respect, but, half-orcs, at least you're considered to have an intelligence. Half-orc, that's just only going to be hitting things. And if you're not hitting things... At least you're considered legal and semi-productive member of society. What am I? The fucking snake bitch who wants to eat baby.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't talk about eating babies all the time.
Look, it's only on occasion I eat baby.
They both laugh at that because they obviously know you're not thinking of eating babies.
No.
But they're just like, well, we've been. People just get intimidated with, any sign of any real force behind themselves, And yeah, we often get involved with our heritage, get involved with Dendar the Night Serpent, Grumsh, God of War, and what have you. All of these things just have people on edge to us before they have to really ask. I mean, obviously, I'll kill any half-orc that comes around here wanting to pick a fight. I won't give a shit, and I won't care what god he picks. But, you gotta know your enemies first and to not pick them out beforehand. That's where shit's fucked up.
Why did you bring up Dendar?
Well, that's what the Yanti worship.
No, that was being very, look, I'm not a fan, but, yeah.
He just says, I don't care if you were. It's your own business. It's only an issue if you choose to take up arms and to force your cultist, your religion on us. That's what the Cult of the Dragon are doing. That's why we're happy to fuck those assholes over. But no, I mean...
That is an excellent point, but I am my own person and I will lay down my vengeance and furious anger by myself. Maybe with those fucks as well, but see where it goes, hey?
They're just
I like...
Oh, wait, sorry?
So I like you. I can't get damn dad's voice on my head now.
I like you.
Yeah, out of all of his friends, I don't like you the
least. Yes, love it.
Damn it.
But no, they just say that, anyway, you shouldn't have to worry about all that shit. That's in a whole different side of the world. But no, Yanti and Dendar, it's the same as us and Grumsh, really. People just pin that religious order to the other. Same with tieflings. There's just plenty to be afraid of, so just be the fade of the whole lot equally and then get over it.
I know a couple of tieflings. One's some bitch in some bar who likes to dance fucking whatever, and another one is some dickhead who died right in front of me who tried to get me into a fucking religion with Dendar. I was like, no, thank you, bitch.
and
now he is...
Yeah, go on.
And now he is dead, and that kind of is a bit of an awakening for me, because it obviously showed that it is not the right thing to... But anyway, I've taken up most of your time. Again, fuck you, and I'll see you later.
They just smile and raise a glass to you as they just see you out. While Daisy, the little lady, the little half-orc, is like, Dad, what was the word fuck for? And they're just like smiling as they say, well, fuck can usually mean when you want to take a mate and, you want to plow them in the sack. But usually it comes from people that don't really mind what they say in public. Meaning to go, bend over and to ram a fist straight up their backside. And she's just like, oh, okay.
Hey, Daisy.
Yeah?
Don't forget to, if anyone ever treats you, with any disrespect, just punch him straight in the fucking face.
Nah, Dad told me the first thing is to castrate them.
Well, even... Good.
Wonderful. Okay, so...
And then I'm gonna go.
Yeah, fair enough. You head out. With that, you guys are back in... Feels the sudden fear for that huge dick that we should all be afraid of. That huge target.
Yeah, now it's gonna come off because Daisy's gonna catch him.
Yep. Alright then. But you guys have all walked out of the bar. You have got your payment. You are not obliged to follow the Cult of the Dragon anymore. But their caravan is still within Waterdeep for the time being. What do you guys want to get up to?
I'd like to try and find a stronger weapon.
Okay, well this is Waterdeep.
Same.
City of Splendors.
Mm-hmm.
There might even be an auction going on, if you look around enough.
Ooh.
If it's run by orcs, it's in an auction.
Oh, fuck.
You.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Negative break for the rest of the night.
I'm going to try and hit Feather with my greatsword. Hit it, I'm going to try it with the flat blade.
That was gross.
Does that hit you, Feather?
It would hit
Does
him.
that hit you?
Oh my god.
No, you meet my armor class.
Does
Yes.
that hit? I'm going to hit you on the head. Flat
you,
of my blade.
you know
You-
what? You tried to slash through his pigskin, but honestly, you just can't land an orc on him. Just, well done. That was such a pun.
Oh.
Anyway, it was so good. Anyway, you can all start investigating the city, and you can all start trying to make some headway into your various tasks you want to get up to. What do people want to get up to? You want to find a better weapon. I heard one of that.
Yes. Feather and I both want to find better gear.
Oh, by the way,
no.
outside the door is your golden stag lady.
I like to ride her
keep
in
walking.
so because I need
Yeah,
something
Feather could.
aggressive to look over everybody's stuff.
Yeah, no, she's...
Feather
I mean,
can have all.
yeah, she's going to be happy with you riding her, and she is large, so you can ride her around. And Waterdeep being Waterdeep, maybe people would have been, looking badly at you if you were riding a donkey, but a dragonborn riding a golden stag is quite the statement. It's quite, the trend setter. Maybe this time, next season, everyone's going to be riding golden stags, You're ahead of the crowd here, Feather.
As soon as Feather gets the back of the stag, I'm going to go up to her and whisper in her ear, hey, Cyphers will really be impressed if you suddenly buck up and go on your back legs.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
This check will be tougher because she
Why
has
am I
had
in
this
a
shit
party
done by
with
you
all these
before.
people?
Oh, that's a good. Okay. So, what did you tell her to do again? Buck and then.
If she goes on her hind legs and buck and whinny or whatever, on that really, really quite
Like
attractive.
a bucking bro. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's totally different than what I thought. Okay.
Okay, yes. So the stag just looks back at Feather, big shimmering doe eyes, looking back at you, before it just bucks you off and then just lands you flat on the ground. As
Make
you
the
then.
deck save to land on my feet.
Nah, you're a monk. You can just land on your feet. You can just land on your feet as a monk. But it will just be awkward. It won't be that soft a landing. And the stag just looks at Cyphus, looking with big sparkly eyes, checking to see if he's impressed.
He did not even see it.
Oh.
I imagine he kind of hairy shrug and breaks one of his legs. No, I'm joking.
What is this, Reddit?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh my
I saw
god!
this one too.
Okay, this is better. This is what happened.
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
I am regret.
Okay, there's no deck save. There's just pinned by golden stag. Oh my god!
Jesus, that poor woman.
First it was Cyphus pinning the stag, and now it's me being pinned by the stag.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'll just run up to the stag lady and be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I didn't mean that much.
No, they just give a huff through their nostrils as they were maybe misled, though they're mostly confused. That shenanigans aside, what do people want to do?
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a way to either break or suppress the curse in such a way so that she doesn't have to be a stag all the time.
Ah, yes.
So I will go talk to temples and whatnot.
I'm going to give her a throw on the ear.
Firstly, what was I gonna say? I've forgotten. Anyway, no, you take the stag lady to some temples, and the last temple you went to, back further down the Sword Coast, it was good, but it wasn't Waterdeep standard. You can get the most high class of services any divine being can, goodly aligned being, maybe a shadier one, could provide. the god Lavender is most certainly available in this place. And with an investigation check, you
Well,
can show me
I would
how well
I
you
would
find
take it towards. I would take her to my temple first of all. A temple of Soon.
Ah.
First of all.
So tell me about your god and your church and your temple. You.
Again, it's freezing me out. Alright. Well, the goddess Soon is the god of love and beauty, and light and loveliness.
Okay.
And I figure Soon would be all about getting this woman hooked up in a way that, is slightly more permanent.
Certainly. And where's your hometown, by the way?
Waterdeep.
Ah, so you are on home turf. You can make no check as you know your way back home to your church. And when you are there, you are certainly greeted by, no surprise, a bunch of vain, self-indulgent, what's another word for somebody who would look at themselves in the mirror and think, God, I'm gorgeous.
Narcissistic.
Yes! This temple is full of narcissists. Full through and through. They love themselves and they love each other in abundance. And so when you step through, you're just like, guys, it's me, the announcer.
And look at what I got. I got a cursed princess that I'm gonna cure for that we are going to cure of her curse, and then fight over who gets to marry her. Come on.
A lot of them are like, firstly they're like, oh, Non, it's so good to see you. You're letting yourself go a little bit on the thighs, it lasts forever. It's impossible to get rid of. However, wow, no, that is some magnificent beast. You said it's cursed? What's it cursed with? Gorgeous looks? Dear me, it's a beautiful beast.
Because it's actually a pretty princess.
Ooh.
Elven princess lady. But she's cursed to be a stag? Really, I don't quite get it myself, but, mystic curses, who does?
They all nod. There's like a collection of very handsome, esteemed men. However, they're all a little bit, fanciful. So, while they make sure to do their sit-ups and their press-ups, which you are vigorously a part of and on, this is all for show. They have no intent of, ever lifting a finger where possible, except for the fact of trying to make themselves look like Adonises.
Yes.
What Anon told the Reaper with his nat 20 death save. What do we say to the god of death?
Well, it's got to load.
Mr. Rattlebones, I've got you now. Quick to get game. What's that? What the fuck? Okay.
Hang on.
No.
I'm gonna go into my pouch and pull this out.
Okay. Is it your dick? No. Is your snaky Cleoca? Fuckboy repellent. They are fuckboys. They are. They are some definition of fuckboys. Long, glowing golden hair is certainly not uncommon here. However, they will take one look at Shaeva, and they shall say to you, Anon, she's not welcome in here.
Come on, she doesn't look that bad.
Hey, I'm gonna use one of the ambiguously amount of charges in my black plate armor, and what was it? It was like it was kind of. It was some kind of.
It was a kind of perfume.
Perfume, bewitching perfume.
Ooh.
Yeah, bewitching perfume.
Yeah, by the way,
Enchantment.
bringing up that thing with that perfume, black spiked metal. Yeah.
Well, it's not spiky, it's just black plate.
Yeah. Mist, dark mist in a light church. But you can make the check, and I'm just telling you, it's going to be steep. But D&D, anything can happen.
Watch, mate.
That's from Centaur.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You have an advantage to a charisma check to persuade your way with a lure into this place of vanity. So make me a charisma-based check.
Okay, I'll just have my face covered by the veil and just blink .
Oh, the DC just got reduced for you submitting yourself so low, losing such pride. But
Oh,
go
no,
for
no.
it.
Pride is still there. She just doesn't give a shit at this point.
Okay. Roll that. Yeah. Yeah. So they're just like, okay, yeah, we get it, Anon. She's a work in progress. We get that. We get that. At least you're getting her right with her perfume.
You gotta build them up a little bit before you can start working on them, because I mean, she is not an easy project. I'll just let you know.
Oh, I can tell. Oh, no, I can see
Hey,
it.
and then, like, in a slow, hey, I can be easy if you want me to be.
Well, see, it's not even the sex, because that's the easy part. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta
Yeah.
love yourself.
You have never even tried with me and not. Just say you liked men, or I'm a bit confused.
You don't.
One of the
But you
other
see,
clergymen.
I'm not interested in you because you.
Hang on,
don't
one of the
love
other
yourself.
clergymen is going to interrupt this and say, like, wait, he hasn't? Okay, guys, you have to pay me up. I always knew it. I knew it. I told you.
Yes, he told me in confidence when we were having a drink, and I was, we would get, a bit drunk, and then he turned to me and was like, "You just confessed to me."
Oh, so he
See,
did he come
this
out
is
to
what I'm
you,
talking
or did he
about.
confess to you, darling? One or
Well,
the
no.
other.
Well, sweetie, he confessed to me about, and that was actually, in Nicholas, and that he wanted to, and I think he just I think he told me that he wanted me to. He didn't have to go for the embarrassment, although with him being here right now, the best opportunity to do so. I'm still learning.
They just like, oh, well, come in. And on all of your former colleagues, friends, have abandoned you as they all flock around Shaira to hear more all about you coming out of the closet. Also, you're getting a few looks like, I'll be waiting.
My alignment changing to lawful evil to chaotic evil.
I'm gonna be like, whatever, guys. I'm gonna.
There is
I'm just gonna be very confused. I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with any of this?
Now, with Waterdeep, a clergy like this does have a whole host of priests rising up in the ranks who are fairly much dandies and flops. However, there is certainly one elderly man who is, of course, the head of the order, but you always suspect he's elderly, though you cannot for the life of you tell. He is a human in appearance with one half-elf assistant, but he might be a man of his mid-40s, or, just middle-aged, who seems to have the perfect look of like an older 20s man. He really just wears his age with extreme precision and wellness, and he has a wonderful healthy glow about him as he does walk in the appropriate vestments, and he gets a hold of the situation as he goes, "Brother Anon, it is beautiful to see you again."
It is beautiful to see you again, sir.
I've heard tell, because you boys were chatting quite loudly, that you have a certain creature you'd like help with.
Yes, and I'm going to explain to him how we found the cursed princess and how I wish to free her from this curse so that she may experience the beauty of life outside the forest. And also get her hooked up, because seriously, she's had a long dry spell.
They will go, oh. And he has a little bit of light patches of, facial hair to him. As he raises an eyebrow as he goes, oh, is that the case?
I'm
Well-
sorry, but she has been promised to one of my friends.
Yeah, and I'm going to be like, the only relationship she's had has been in Cyprus, and that was as a stag, and as you know, that can't be quite as good.
I like a scale.
Well, it's not good to lie, Anon, especially to your clergy.
I'm sorry, Anon, are you lying to us?
But I don't know, I just know what she's told me.
Huh. Anyway, it seems unlikely you would lie to us. That's weird. Anyway, sorry. Don't know where my thought was going there. It may have drifted out at the mention of a beautiful elf who is in need of some company.
Yes, that's why I was hoping to seek your guidance in breaking this foul curse.
Well, I think you need look no further. Bring your others to me, and we shall begin at once.
All right, I will gather everyone and bring them as he commands.
Also, Anon, I would like you to conduct the ceremony, please. While you're here, this is a great opportunity to see how much of the Lord's light works through you. The lady's light works through you.
Of course, my lord. I will be happy to demonstrate the radiance of the goddess.
Fantastic. All right. I'll be ready to go when you are.
To go up and shake it.
Cool. So we will.
He very calmly brings his hand in a careful slow motion to yours, and he will turn it over, and he will kiss the back of it. Scales be damned.
Well, they'd be kissing my gauntlets.
They'll kiss your gauntlet then.
Cool.
The high priest dude will. I would like you to give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Okay. Kind of like still got my fell up. I'm kind of trying to hide much well that anti.
But yeah, give me a charisma saving throw. As Paladin, you should be good.
There we go.
Yeah, this guy's got some charm to him, but you're not Shira for nothing. You're not so easily won over by some easy amount of flattery, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If I had inspiration, I would use it to make her roll at disadvantage.
Lovely. Well, you could have just given it to the NPC priest dude. No, that's fine. But no, with that, are you guys ready to go with the ceremony?
I'm ready, and if anyone else wants to...
we're gonna do shopping.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Alright then. Shira, I guess you shall be a witness to this, as this goes on.
Is there a place to sit that isn't on the floor?
Of course. And they point to like a typical church's pews. However, these are all lined with nice material. These are not cold wooden benches. These are all pillowed, and these are all got a lining of studs and red plush velvet. These are
Cool.
very fancy.
Yeah, they're fancy lounging couches, not something so pedestrian as pews.
I'm gonna sit very uncouthly. Leg spread,
Yeah.
like sitting, like arms on my knees, like hold it open.
You find you create gum and you start chewing it with your mouth open.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
see what I have to work with.
And they just like all nod with a and then there's like an under chatter behind that, like, I always thought you were straight. Oh well. Anyway,
Yeah, like this kind of thing.
Please, I don't limit myself to one gender or species.
hey, no, we're not judging. I've been transgendered ever since I was 4, I think. That's not a right word. Not transgendered.
No.
No, pansexual. That's it. That's what I needed.
Gotcha. No, gotcha.
That's where my head meant to go.
Unless we find a cursed that cursed belt of gender changing or whatever.
Wow. God, I really should find one of those in this game.
Shreya is asexual, because that's what she'll just say that.
Hey, if you give me a powerful enough magic item, I will use it regardless of what gender it makes.
Yes! You have the power of a god, but you must be a midget.
You must be a
Works.
green-haired dwarf,
Yeah.
but like just a short human, not a dwarf.
And your curse must be, you must always correct somebody when really awkwardly. Like,
Yeah, I'm not
no,
a dwarf.
I'm actually a human. I get it. I know. No, I understand. You always must reply that way. God. All right. The stag goes to the center of the moon, and with the help of the others, and the stag obviously being compliant, they seat her and relax her across the altar there, with the symbol of the moon gleaming through bright daylight, just to cast some contradiction, as some prayers go by. Meanwhile, the archpriest, is behind the scene as he's like getting some flowery water, washing his hands with a practiced sort of religious technique to it, you know, taking a holy towel to sort of dab himself 3 times and so on and so forth. And he's taking off bits of clothing one by one, just a strap here, taking off the gown here, and at one point, when the others are sort of praying to a crescendo, he's lost his top at this point. He is a firm man. He's got a great body to him. It is exceptional. It has no like chest hair to it, but its form is that of a statue perfection, and he seems to be like bearing himself there, saying words to Sune, as before your eyes, the stag will turn into the gorgeous, lush being of the elf princess. But the golden skin of the stag shall fall away as if it was merely a blanket for her, as a pelt, and will come cleanly from her, while she then takes off her shiny silver helmet and she places that down to the side of her as she just looks around in a bit of bewilderment to one of the girls. Okay, well, he looks like he's putting on a... Wow. Okay. Anon, the priest motions to you and says, "Alright, Anon, now is your time to serve the vestment. Insert religious word here."
Clergy.
Yes.
Idea, but I'm sure Anon does.
Go on, Anon. I want to hear some clergy talk.
All right. Well, I was trying to talk, but all of that got lost.
Okay.
So what I was saying is, I will come forward, and like while this is going on, I've also like stripped down, and I've got I'm wearing like a robe with like the holy symbol stitched into it, and I've got like a blanket for her, and I will do like the ritual washing.
Yeah.
And then, finally, as I like cleanse her of this darkness and of her sins.
Okay.
Until finally it's over, and I will throw the towel away, the towel away, and then drape her in a loose fitting robe.
Yes, certainly. I do want to hear a few words to this, please. A few holy chants.
O Lady of Light, O Lady of Beauty, please watch over your humble supplicant. Please show us the way. Please forgive us our trespasses and show us the beauty within ourselves, so that we may love ourselves as we love you. That we may spread your light so that others may love us as we love you.
That is fantastic. That deserves inspiration. And what's more than that, once I find the correct page, that has certainly earned you the following. Let me just get to it. Yeah. Okay. So the holy light of Sune shines through, and in this moment, you seem to have a certain blessing bestowed upon you, a supernatural gift bestowed upon you by the lady herself. You are now imbued with the charm of restoration. This charm has 6 charges, and you can use an action to expend some of its charges to cast one of the following spells: Greater Restoration, that will cost 4 charges, or Lesser Restoration, costing 2 charges. Once it's all been used up, the charm vanishes from you. But this is most definitely the blessings of Sune. And
That's pretty cool.
You feel it going through your being. Something akin to what Liu Shou had back in the very beginning with his turtle summoning.
Alright, buddy. And I can have a look so I get bloody blessings.
Pays off having a god that likes you.
Yes.
Gods are overrated.
Only if they don't like you.
Anyway, so you feel her presence in this church. You feel the magic working, and it seems to feel as though it sits still. But the elven princess is now completely cured. With that, the priest says, "Now then, we understand that you are in need of company, and we shall all be here for you in our order. You may stay as long as you like." At this moment, he's going to the foot of the altar, while the other members are beginning to disrobe, as they are beginning to line up in a way. And a few of them look keen. A few of them are more wondering about what your position was with some of this, Anon. Do you want me to cut to the chase?
You can cut to the chase, but I'm all on board with this.
Yes, they're about to have a sacred orgy.
And this is what we do.
It is what you do. You on board for it?
Anana's on board for it, and Shire is gonna get. I'm gonna try and pull her into this too.
Whoa!
Oh.
I mean, at this stage of the spirit of free love, if Shira's into it, they're gonna allow it.
No.
Well, I'm just gonna give you the offer. If you don't want it, I'm not making you. All right then. Yeah, you're not interested. That's fine.
That is a definite fucking no.
Well,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take the hand of the stag lady and be like, "Look, you can join."
No. That's going up to the altar. That's you're in the visitors part, and she's at
Okay,
the
well,
center.
I'm gonna shout up and be like, "Hey, you can either join this or you can go meet with your love Cyphers. It's up to you."
The crowd kind of turns a bit vicious, but they're keeping it calm. The head priest looks at you, Anon, as he basically is giving you a look to tell you she either stays quiet or she leaves, or she gets involved.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna be like, "Please don't disrupt the sacred ceremonies. This is very important."
Look, are you
and,
not? Look,
and then I'm going to
Yeah.
Go on.
Hold on.
You about to cast something or something?
This thing keeps cutting out, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah, I keep getting cut off when I say anything. And I was going to cast Silence, but I don't have it prepared, so I'm going to throw calm emotions on her to just be like, "You're chill."
Yeah, no, totally.
What's the DC? I'm pretty chill. I'm just like, not taking this shit.
No, absolutely. No,
Well,
that's totally fine.
My spell DC is 14.
And what does a whiz say?
I have to actually read the thing again.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
that aside, Anon, after the fight with the demons, do you really have the spell slots?
I have 1 second level spell slot left.
Wow. Okay. But even if you didn't, I think the spirit of Sune in this church would certainly be on your side to make this happen. I'm going to cast it for you to save some time.
I'm having some trouble here.
That's cool.
It happens. It all happens. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Yes. Calm emotions. We need your DC. There's an on.
14.
Yes, 14. Make me
Charisma save.
Yeah, make me a charisma
Oh,
save.
you're gonna make that, but still.
Hey, no. Ah, she fucking makes it.
Mm.
Alright,
And
yeah.
I'll just say to the ladies and gentlemen of the clergy, I'll be like, "Look, are you not church and devout of love. And this newly formed again female has a love for one of my best friends, and I do not wish for her to be led astray. And I'm not saying that this bountiful order is not like, but I think that maybe she needs something a bit more personal, a bit more intimate.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn. I'm going to turn and walk up to the elf lady and be like, "It is of course your choice to join us.
Hold out my hand to the
Do you wish
girl.
to leave or do you wish to stay?" And I'm going to, it's up to her basically.
I think at this point, the priest is just like, you're welcome back anytime. And you can hear him mutter as he's just like, totally got my bonus shut down by that fucking... Ugh.
What does the elf lady care about? That's the only thing I care about.
Muttered, she's just ready to go. She was ready.
Then we're going. I don't care what Shira says. She can stay and watch.
He's just like, she'll come back and we can pick this up. But anyway, you deal with your friend Anon. I'm gonna be in self-indulgent prayer for a while. And the others are like, I'll be praying one-handedly for sure.
Oh.
And they'll just, walk off. Some of them give your friend... Well, they give you a couple of evils because this is your friend. This is your responsibility. And you brought her to this church. And you totally blue-balled them right now with her presence. So
yes.
They all just, leave. And the elf lady kind of walks up alongside you all. And she's just like... she's just saying well, okay, why don't we go see Cyphers?
What was her name?
That is a good question. She didn't remember.
Oh yeah.
No, she had no idea. It had been centuries.
I'm gonna call her. Yeah, it was Artemis, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, you called her Artemis.
Okay, Artemis. And I'll just hold out my hand and go fuck your love.
She just runs out and she tries hunting for Cyphers.
Okay. I'll be calm down there, you're still only wearing a sheet.
Nah, she just goes right out there.
Jesus.
She stays there in the sheet.
Oh. And just and as I'm going, I'll just
water deep, it could be worse.
I'll just think and smile at a nod and just walk out.
Yeah. Anon.
Alright, that's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, Anon, you could certainly need, the healing touch of a fellow, what?
Yep.
Now, mood's ruined, we're out.
Jesus.
Title was Shayla blocking a young cock 2018 Colorado.
I didn't want to do a snake eating a chicken because then you'd introduce 4 back into the commentary, but...
Oh my fucking god!
You broke him.
Not only did you do a vor reference with a chicken, a baby chicken there, the other one is
Not
just
even really
looking...
war. I mean, he's not getting sexual pleasure out of it. He's just straight up dying.
The other one is just looking like, wonder what's going on in there. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. Wow. Okay. So, you have your fun. No.
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 No one said that.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
You're the worst.
No, it's only funny because it's on topic. God. Okay. Right. I'm putting that away. No. We'll delete that. Anyway,
Thank you.
What is Cyphers up to right now?
Cyphers is Having Feather lean on him and to look for weapons.
Right,
Magic
yes.
Weapons.
Now, is Waterdeep your home?
No.
Okay. I would like you to make me an investigation check, please. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Well done.
you end up in the meat market.
No, the fish market. The surf and turf market.
Oh, where you can only find like some grass and the board. It's not food. It's even
Actually,
worse.
you will find a back alleyway whereupon there are a couple of vendors who are street vendors. In that, they either have just a table or they have a carpet. However, when you're looking for weapons, there is one individual that has approached you and he says, Yo. You looking for some heavy metal? Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
You know, the two-handed metal, you know? The back and slash metal.
I got quite a two-handed metal between me.
Joe,
I bap him on the head. No, I still don't know what the fuck you mean. Speak clearly or I'm walking away.
Fine, I got weapons. But
Weapons,
Jesus,
huh?
don't tell anybody. Don't tell the gods, because I'm not meant to be selling them. That's the implied implication, man.
All right.
I just really need a sale.
Just whisper it for me.
Fine, I got weapons.
That's better. Now show me.
Alright. He. Oh my fucking god. Why? Oh, for God's sake. I'm not showing that. Because that looks like there's maybe even some nipple there. Is that a nip?
No, that's just a shape.
It looks too much like
It's
a
the
nip
shiny
to not
bra.
see.
It's the shiny golden bra.
With a brown nip. So I'm not showing that.
It's glare.
you
It's
should see. You know,
Anyway, so
one
about these weapons.
video.
No, we're off topic. However, with that, the man will basically move the carpet aside. And there, you shall see a set of stairs leading down into the ground. And he goes in first, and he waves you behind him, expecting you to
I
follow.
will follow.
And with that,
Yep.
we'll end today's session.